Nightshade, say the N word.
Which N-word?
No, absolutely not.
Which version? Tell me.
Hard R.
Bro, really? No.
It's
Okay.
okay, Nightshade is mixed. He can do that.
So
I
you
don't even know
guys
what I
left.
am.
You guys left off, and you had just stopped or you just killed the witches at the old windmill. And
Jay, your base is getting attacked, and I'm watching it live.
oh well. And yeah, so you guys found the two children in the attic, and they have since been rescued. I presume that they're not with you. I don't know if they're any safer with you or with the witches, but they were gonna get turned into pies. Oh no, spooky, scary stuff. But yeah. So yeah, you guys, we left off. I think you guys were heading back to the town, but let's see if I can. Is this how I move you guys now? D&D Beyond, or Roll20 changed a lot of the back-end stuff in this last update. Oh, I can't scroll with you guys anymore. But by the way, nobody's in Roll20 yet.
I am.
Oh, does it not? I guess it just shows differently now.
You're not in here. You're on the other one. You're playing the Halloween one.
What do you mean? I'm in the right one.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
If I say this in the chat, can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Okay, then he just doesn't appear for us.
Are you guys on a different page now?
We're on the windmill page.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, it was
I
that
can
one.
control Hulk's character. See, look.
The fuck? Hey, put me
I
down.
don't see.
Stop that.
I don't see the town anymore.
Stop that. By the way, Jay. I had a friend help me with my character sheet, and he told me a bunch of stuff to do with my paladin. So
Nice.
there's that.
That sounds like
I
me.
don't
No.
know. Okay, so how do you feel about my options?
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I guess you guys like spend the afternoon. It takes like a couple hours, say, to get back to town.
Where's my token?
You were still with. Is your token not here? Where's your token at?
It's so sad.
May have gotten removed because But let me grab your token.
Edwin's not here though, right? That's just his token.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at
Makes me really sad.
RPGbot.net for a really good, a really good Eldritch Invocation because I forgot to add it.
Oh, my telepathic abilities are not long enough to reach whites, are they?
What are the range? What is the range on it?
I want to say I don't.
Because
I just hear in my mind, "Yo, mama."
it takes a little bit to get, because I think what we established is you guys kind of like knew where the camp was, but you guys just hadn't been over there.
60 feet.
Yeah, he's like a mile away. And yeah, you guys all come back to the town. You have the two children with you, so I guess I can grab those tokens too.
So could we talk to the children about where they're from? I don't think we actually did that last time because we were ending it.
Yeah, they were orphans in the village of Valaki.
Is this the village?
Yeah, you guys should be on the
Okay.
page for it.
Then yeah, let's find their homes.
What is this music? It's feeling make me creeped out.
I'm gonna force provide some.
I feel like that's the goal.
In case this is a friendly stream, we're not going to say the name of it, but it begins with a V and ends in an Odka. I'm gonna pour some.
Some vodka. What is that banned?
No, I don't
Did
care.
you say a bad word? Saying bad words
I didn't
is
even
banned.
say.
in this
I didn't
campaign.
even say booze on YouTube.
Don't
You can
care.
say the N word if you want.
Could
I will
you
allow
just stop with that?
whites. Just identify as black.
Guys,
Hell yeah.
cut it out. Okay, so yeah, I guess so. You guys have Felix with you. He was an orphan. Freaking Myrtle,
Way.
the two
Did they
kids.
find the Vistani child over there, by the way?
No, they have not yet. She's still missing.
Who are these two blue kids? Oh, they're the ones Pappy saved.
Yeah.
Who are these two Smurfs?
Their names are Freak and Myrtle.
Can I sneak into town
Yeah,
with my disguise kit that I obtained legally?
yeah. We'll cut over to Whites and let him do his stuff while you guys are thinking about what you're doing. Yeah, so you approach the gate, and the guards look at you suspiciously, and they're like, "State your business, sir."
What's good? I'm here in this town to win the national dance competition.
They just look at each other, and
Dance Revolution.
they're like, "Does this have to do with the festival?"
Hell yeah.
Roll me a deception check.
Once again, my character app is
Rolling
loading.
at one. Rolling at one.
Deception. Rather than deception, I guess this is
Because it doesn't have anything to do with that. 14? The guards look at each other and it's like, well, the Baron's never able to make up his mind about what he's gonna do. Come on in. And they open up the gate and let you in.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Scared.
Yay!
As you're walking into the town, you do kind of see immediately to your side a big church. Let's see if we can.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah. The slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back, and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next, and a thin mist creeps among it.
It's a very loaded language you're using.
Yes.
Bulging. Sorry. Do I see like what is today's day? Is today Sunday?
I don't know
IRL.
what today is. Okay, yeah, today's
Whites,
something.
can you move it tiny bit so I can finish measuring the perimeter?
Yeah,
Thank you.
But you guys
You
are
can,
on
like-
your fourth day in Barovia.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think I need to do anything over here. My main goal is just sort of look around town and make it to my party.
1,250 feet.
You also have
I-
you do have the quest for finding Arabelle and
yes, Arabelle. Yes, that is her name, and I need to find her. I think next to a specific shopkeeper.
it was
Like the deer hangout or something.
it was the what is it? Apothecary shop.
Yeah. Well, I think they would be nice.
It's being
if
run
church
by
were to
a friend of
go
hers named Anya.
The perimeter is approximately 1,250 feet for anybody wondering.
I'd like to enter the church.
Okay. Let us grab your token.
Because I don't think I would find a mean person in the church.
Okay. It is a
What you
bit late in the. It's getting like a bit late in the evening because, you know, they're back. People are coming back from the. Here it is. And let's move you over. And then you guys can
I am
also get.
very afraid.
Whoa.
I'll bring your tokens over so you guys can also just see what's going on.
I can see it. I can see the whole church.
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that I left in the morning. You know, if it's already
It,
turning
it,
night
it
right
can be in the
now.
morning then. It can be morning then. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I
went
was-
while
Hey,
they
we took
were
a
out.
long rest too, so that works.
The camp.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just catching you up to the rest of the party's time. Yes, so you enter the
So
church.
I'd like to enter the church why is the priest sitting where Jesus sits?
What do you
Is he
mean?
sitting in Jesus' lap?
No.
No.
He's just standing up at the front by an altar. He's like writing in his book. He's not like actively preaching.
I like to make my way up. Is this what? Is there like a specific god
Oh.
over here?
Oh. Wait.
Very suspicious.
These tokens are all on the wrong layer.
I don't like this guy. I don't like any of these drawings.
Hey, look, that's one of the kids.
It's a generic token.
There are two of them over here.
Okay.
I found
This
them.
one too.
So, there you see a bunch of people flocking. They're either reading out of little or religious tomes and prayer books, some of which are on their knees praying. The woman at the very front is like praying, like, you know, these people are praying over here.
Yeah.
You just kind of enter and
All right. I'd like to, pay my respects, and I would like to. Is the guy currently speaking, or is he just like sitting and studying?
he's kind of like taking notes, writing stuff down. Like, he's not actively praying, but like people regularly come here and kind of visit as a religious or social center.
Oh, okay. I like to walk up to the man and say, "Hello, holy person," or "Hello, father."
Yeah, Father works. He turns and looks to you and gives you a nice gentle bow. Says, "Welcome, child."
Thank you.
Eh.
I am new in town, and I was hoping you could point me in the right direction.
Where is it you wish to go?
I'm looking for an acquaintance who lives in this town. I hear they run an apothecary store. I believe their name is Anya.
Oh, yes.
No, their name is Anya, but I believe they run an apothecary store over here.
Yes. The apothecary store is down at the village center.
Village center.
Or like
Could you
the
direct me
village
in,
square.
So like he gives me directions?
Let me just look at the map. It is kind of like straight down the main road, and a little bit to the south.
Also, I have a couple. Do you know where the local inn is? Also,
Yeah. Straight down, like kind of like from where you entered. If you go straight down, right in the center of town on the old Sphalic Road. Yeah, right off of it. Svalik. No, not what you said. Svalik. Yeah, it's called the Blue Water Inn.
Blue Water Inn. I see.
It does look to you.
Oh. Yes,
Come here, or let me give you prayers for your travel, so you may have good fortune and protection from the Morning Lord.
All right. Thank you, Father.
And he does. He gives you like a little bit of like some prayers and stuff. He says, you should be protected now, and that you should be good, and yeah, wishes you well.
Thank you, Father. Also, one more thing, Father. I heard that around these areas, children seem to be going missing. Is that the case in this town as well?
Yes. Ever since the bones of Saint Andrel went missing from this, from this sanctuary. From this sanctuary. Lots of evil has been going on more. No longer are we protected by Saint Andrel's blessing. And many people are disappearing, becoming ill. Great deeds of evil are now coming to be.
Saint Angel, you say?
Mhm.
I'm not aware of him. Could you describe who he is?
Saint Andrel was the founder of this church, or his namesake, named after him. The sign outside would have said Saint Andrel's Church, just so you know. Okay. And he says that the bones were sealed beneath the church's main altar in a crypt, but they were recently stolen. From whom I do not know, as only the altar boy Yeska knew of them. you would have already met Yeska. He actually would have been one of the orphans at the orphanage that you encountered.
I didn't go to the orphanage.
Oh, wait, never mind. So never mind then. You don't know that. that was the rest of the party then.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, is there anything I can do to help? I am going to meet with a couple more acquaintances. Or I'm traveling with a party currently.
If you ever get any news, yeah. He says, if you get any news or where they might be, I would gladly please share with me. As oh, sorry. as basically the church is without protection and he would like them back.
Right, yeah. I will keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Alright, and thank him for his blessing.
Mhm.
And I would like to continue on my way.
Okay. We'll just get everyone's token and we'll send you back to the Nightshade and you guys.
Is he still in his disguise?
Yeah.
Okay, so would we recognize him in the road?
You probably would, because the disguise kit is just changing his clothes.
Okay.
But yeah, if you guys
Wait, so how if he changes, I suppose that he had some sort of like hood on to hide his face or something.
Yes, imagine my token, but me.
yeah.
Picture the Lord of the Rings blanket that makes you like camouflage, but it makes you look like townspeople instead he looks like people.
He's just dressed more commonly and
so what do the kids say about where they're from? Or where we could go to help them go back to their homes?
So one of the kids mentions how she is the daughter of
Jesus.
but Jesus. I'm sorry. But both of them are orphan children who went missing.
Rough life.
Yeah.
Did you say that's life?
Mm.
That's life. So they're both orphans.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing they're from the church then? Or where do they stay in the town, I guess?
Probably the orphanage. Yeah.
And at this point, if we give them back, we're going to want to adopt them. I wish Edwin was here.
It's kind of funny how we're adopting things in both campaigns.
I guess we're keeping the kid. I look at good old Halt and I say, since Edwin can't speak, do you think we should keep the children?
Yeah, sure.
You've already got your kids, so
I've got my kid, yeah.
all the merrier. Worst case scenario, we have to sell them to get out of a fight.
Yeah. They can be human meat shields.
Real quick for whites, the inn, if you can see on the map, is located right there, and then the village square is located right here, as you were directed to.
All right. Cool.
Well, at this point, I would say, because we are working with Irene, right?
Irina?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Irina. Could I look at her and ask her what she would like to do? Since we are in the town and she wanted to stay with us.
She says that you should probably look for room and board.
Okay. Well, at this point, I say to the tavern, we shall go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we can say that you guys meet up at the tavern. All of you.
Yay.
Oh, I'm back with the party now?
Yeah, we can say that you guys run into each other at the tavern.
Alright, I'm gonna dap up the old man.
Nice. I dab him up and I do my old man chuckle that I always do, my cackle.
Alright.
Like a lunatic.
Are you not gonna question how I made it in? Past those I just start
Yeah. I just
I just start cackling because I know that you snuck your way in somehow.
So,
An approval. That's my approval cackle.
gray
I will
smoke
tell you the story.
issues from a chimney of the large two-story wooden building with a stone foundation and a sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens are all perched, looking down. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. And
Whoa.
let's
Fade to
let's
black.
get your tokens in here.
There we go. And this is the tavern?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are right at the front door.
I would love to. At this point, I ask White if he's surprised at the children we've picked up,
Dudes.
and then I would like to update him.
Are these your children now? Did you buy them?
I do an old man cackle and say I plan to sell them, and he doesn't know if I'm kidding or not.
I'm all on board.
A bit of a dust dad as he says that. Into like the two like side eyes, straight eyes. I think flat eyes. That's it. Flat eyes.
I update Whites on the witches and that we found the witches that have been abducting children, but we only found the two. We didn't find the girl with Binksy's doll. Binksy. We haven't found her.
Can I tell the party of like my goal right now? I'm
Yeah.
trying to look for specific people.
Yeah.
One is Arabelle at Anya's apothecary store.
Anya and Arabelle.
And I plan to make my way there in the morning if we're
Alright.
resting right now. I can't see anything, by the way.
I think we all had a long rest, and it should still be pretty early, so I'm up for. I tell him that
You have
we've accomplished
vision.
shower goal.
Oh yeah, I was like way down. I was at the.
Oh yeah.
And then since we've accomplished our goal with the witches, I tell them that I'm all up for.
If you'd like to
helping them.
join me, I'd like to tell them it's not just human children going missing. It's now Vistani children as well.
And then I'm
So
guessing we don't
should,
have Vistani orphans, do we?
Yeah. I'd like to go to the apothecary, and I'm assuming these guys want to join. I also want to tell them about the
Yes.
what's called the Saint
Oh.
Angel's bones went missing, and
Yep.
ever since then, and I think he mentioned a specific boy's name that would be the last person who knows, or he's also one who
Yep.
knows where the bones were hidden.
Yeska was the boy's name. You would know that name, Nightshade, as one of the boys that you actually talked to at the orphanage.
I don't remember much about him though.
You wouldn't. He was just one of the
Okay.
boys who was there. He
But
wasn't
if you
act.
know the kid, then we can use as a clue and go towards the. We can go to the orphanage and speak with the kid, and we can also check the apothecary.
Was that in this town or was it in the
It's
other
nice.
one?
Yeah, it's on the sound.
I thought the orphan. Oh, it was because that was the first encounter we had here. Okay, I'm on track
That's
now.
where I saved the place.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that's a lot, and there's been 2 weeks of time.
Yeah, well then I ask Whites. I tell him about the orphan. Say we remember him, and ask if he wants to go there first, the apothecary, and I'm down for whatever he thinks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to do the apothecary before the inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I supposed to have a black screen?
Scroll down. Or like go down.
Well, I mean, you guys are all about to get taken off the screen anyway for the apothecary. I'll give you a short description of. Yeah.
Shush cat. I'm sorry if you hear my
Do I
cat
not have a
meowing lot.
token in here? I don't have a token in here. Damn. I thought I did. Why don't I... Sorry, I had a token for the people here. Oh,
Aren't
well.
they all the same? You people?
No. Because...
Village Smurfs.
Let's go, Nearby library. Premium assets. Sorry.
It's okay.
Um.
It's fine. You got this, Jay.
Press a Strahd. Here we go. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so you guys enter the apothecary, and let's go there in my notes now. A quaint little shack, slightly tilting to one side, and a small creaky door stands on the west side of the town center with an old sign above which says Witching Well Apothecary. A sign up front that also states Adventurers Wanted. As you enter, you see a, like, it's not like young, but like a young adult, Vistani woman, as you recognize her, Whites.
Yeah.
Or you don't like know her, but you recognize that she's a Vistani. And you should be able to see, unless you don't have any. Let's try this. Dynamic lighting. Oh, I don't have daylight mode on. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do I not have Halt's token here? I don't have Halt's token here.
This person is Vistani?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
The apothecary owner?
Yeah, she runs the apothecary.
Yeah, mine's just black, so I guess I'll just imagine it.
Do we suspect anything in her basement?
No. It just looks like a normal. It just looks like a normal store.
You walk into a store and be like, "Are they a murderer?"
There we
go. I would like to casually start looking around the tables while Whites goes up to engage.
Okay.
Yes.
As you're.
Can I do what's the check I would do? I don't want to do an investigation.
You don't even have to do a check. You don't have to do a check. So you see potions of healing, greater potions of healing, spell scrolls, oils, poisons, mainly all the spell components, basically all kinds of stuff.
Is it worth, this is a DM question, is it worth asking about the potions I found on the witches? Like I've got the potion of youth and some of those.
Yeah, you could.
Elixir of laughter.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but before we go into that, we'll let the other people kind of like look at what they want to do.
I'm just gonna be with Nightshade looking around. I'm not too fussed
Okay.
about this.
Whites, anything for you?
I'm basically sort of broad
Like
based.
to buy?
Like I really.
Or not buy, but like not necessarily buy, but also maybe like talk or ask her about stuff.
I'd like to go up, introduce myself, be like, "Hello, I'm new in town, and are you Anya?"
Yes, I am. Absolutely.
Pleased to
And
meet
who
you.
might you be?
My name is Swarog, and I am on the search for a Annabelle? Arabelle? I'm on the search for Arabelle.
Arabelle.
He often
She like gasps a little bit.
yeah.
She say, what's wrong with her?"
He has not returned to the camp recently. I heard she often visits here, so I'm here to check on her.
I saw her just yesterday. We were talking. Do you know anything? What might have happened?
I know a boy got beaten up over it. He was getting whipped.
I don't.
But no, when I arrived, she was missing.
Oh.
But as I was coming into town anyway, I was asked to maybe check out the area over here.
I don't know what happened. She's never stays out late, especially she knows the dangers of the road. I don't know what could have happened to her, but yesterday there was the local fisherman and the town drunk. he was kind of trying to talk to her outside my store, and I kind of came out and shooed him away. I don't know.
Shot him?
Shoot him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Edwin!
I'm in the car.
I'm so happy.
So I'm not going to be able to participate, but I'm listening.
Okay.
Do you want me to screen share for you so then you can participate?
That's not really safe while I'm driving. I'll do what's it called? Map of the mind, theater of the mind.
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on right now.
And so yeah,
Right.
you get told
like the cliff notes of what was said.
basically, local town fisherman and drunk named Bluto was seen. She saw him trying to talk to Arabelle in front of her store yesterday afternoon. And she kind of like came out. She didn't like him because he was visibly intoxicated. And so she scared him off. Kind of like shoot him away.
Is this a jab at me personally?
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
Interesting.
You also...
Did you see which way she left in?
No, she stayed and we talked for a bit, and at the end of the night, she just went home. Normally where she goes, like...
She left last night, though.
Yeah, like in the evening. And it... Oh, wait, no, my bad. She didn't leave last night, because it was, sorry, I said in the camp she'd been missing for 3 days. She left 3 days ago, or the night that she went missing, was the night that, the evening that she said she left. My bad on that.
I see.
No, not last night. Missing for 3 days and shows up at the apothecary. No.
It'd be like, maybe they just don't want to return home, right?
Daddy issues.
I see. Yeah, do you know, well, I would like your help to at least find her so she can return home.
Absolutely. Usually Bluto, he's the town drunk, useless man. You can either find him pissing in an alley or down at the Blue Water Inn.
It's okay, I have a fellow drunk, so I know I'll just follow him and he'll eventually end up where that person goes.
At this point, I'd like to literally step in front of White's character at the counter, and I would like to empty the 3 vials I have. I have the 3, yeah.
Okay.
Laughter elixir, mother's milk elixir, and youth elixir. And I ask her, I say, please tell me more about these.
She looks at them and she's looking at the labels on them. Laughter, mother's milk, and youth were the 3. And she says, where did you get these?
Could I do any check to see if it's worth trusting her with the information?
You don't see any reason not to trust her.
Okay. Then I would like to say that we recently found some witches that had been kidnapping the children that we'd found in another town. They lived in, I just tell her about the windmill and Defied and that we had found these.
Oh, okay. She says, you killed the witches down at the windmill? What?
I'd like to just start doing my own man cackling.
Well, I would like that when she says you killed witches. I'd like to gesture towards myself when she says you killed the witches.
Yeah. So she says, the laughter is a non-magical red tea that infects an imbiber or somebody who like takes it with cackle fever. Let's see.
I'd like to cackle again.
Cackle fever. It's basically a disease that gives you uncontrollable laughing until you die of exhaustion. If
that
taken.
sounds amazing.
the youth is a golden syrup that magically makes the person who takes it appear younger and more attractive for 24 hours. And the mother's milk is a dose of pale tincture, which is a creature who's subjected to the poison. Just kind of takes a lot of poison damage for 24 hours.
Jesus.
And then you can't heal from the poison while taking it. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, ingested. A creature must swallow an entire dose to suffer its effects. The dose can be delivered in food or liquid. No, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, yeah. And then you just take the damage for 24 hours, poison for 24 hours, and you can't heal during its duration.
Okay. At this point, I say thank you and then start cackling and walk back over to the tables.
Basically, don't ingest them.
Can I casually walk over to the stairs and then say, I'm gonna go look downstairs out loud and see what she says?
Okay. I mean, she doesn't pay business to you. All you do.
I want to go downstairs. Yay!
You do so. You just see some storage crates, of like herbs and other samples and stuff that like a restock room.
Okay.
Yeah. While you're just looking around, like stuff like components, maybe some spell scrolls, stuff that's sold.
And nobody's down here.
Nope.
I like how you're immediately suspicious when we walk into the most random store.
And now I'm considering theft. Y'all continue while I consider theft.
Okay.
Alright, let him consider his theft.
I am going to walk down the stairs and see what Nightshade up to.
Okay, you can do so. Now you're next to someone who's good aligned. What's up with you?
What's up with me? I asked her, nothing much. I'm ready to go. We
Okay.
need to speak with the drunkard at the tavern.
She does mention. Yeah, she does mention. You mentioned that you were travelers, though, right?
You're
Gesturing kind of to the sign, attention, adventurers wanted. She says, I got good stock here of spell scrolls, of potions, and other goods that you might need in your travels and stuff. And I offer a good discount to whoever can help me find some ingredients that I might need.
ooh,
I need
a gather quest.
2 flowers called spine flower berries and nettle. The Vistani caravans haven't had any, and I have a large order coming up for the Burjo Master in his name. But these ingredients are only found in the swampy areas in the ruins of the village of Berez, and I dare not travel there due to the dangers. If you could get some for me, I'd be very much appreciated, and offer a discount on all my wares for you.
So you want 2 spine flowers?
Just like not 2. She wants a bunch of spine flower berries and nettle.
Like 2 bundles of them each, essentially?
Yeah, just like a whole bunch that she could make stuff out of.
Oh, okay. When you say everything that you offer, could you describe some notable items in your inventory that a unknowing person in a apothecary should know?
She gestures, and they're all on. She has everything on display here. You see potions of healing. Everything's like labeled. You see some poisons, potion of elemental resist, potions of water breathing, potions of growth, oils, potions of fire breath, watchful rest, language comprehension, climbing, heroism, acid vials, spell scroll. She has a spell scroll of purify food and drink, a spell scroll of mage hand, a spell scroll of create food and water, and a spell scroll of aid.
At this point, I would like to, because this is possibly where I'm at.
Mhm.
What scrolls do I see downstairs of these spell scrolls?
You see a spell scroll of Mage Hand and a spell scroll of Thaumaturgy.
I don't know what either of those are. Could I use telepathy to speak with whites and say tap on the
They're
floor
both.
once?
You're a spellcaster. Those are two cantrips.
Could I tell him tap on the floor once if I should take the first scroll? Which one was it?
Wait, for the scrolls, is that like one use scroll, or is there any
Yeah.
way I could?
It's
buy
a
those
one
scrolls
use.
and copy my.
It's
Book of
basic. No, you cannot copy them over. But with the spell scroll,
But it
you can.
says I can do that. I can add spells to it during short rest.
Can you?
Yeah, the Book of Shadows.
I don't know if
Let
you
me
can
give you
trans.
the word. It says it's the Book of Ancient Secrets. On your adventures, you can add other ritual spells to your Book of Shadows. When you find such a spell, you can add it to your
Ritual
book
spells.
with
Ritual spells. None of these are ritual spells. Yeah, none
When you
of
find
these
such
are
a spell,
rituals.
You can add it to your book if the spell's level is equal or less than half your warlock level. Rounded up.
Actually,
you can spare
is-
the time to transcribe the spell. For each level, the spell transcription process takes 2 hours.
Is purify
and
food
costs
and
50
drink
GP of rare ink.
ritual? No, it's
I
not.
think it is.
No. Oh wait, purify food and drink is a ritual. You could do that one.
Yeah, it's one of the ones. All right, how much is it? How much would it be after the discount?
So the spell scroll of purify food and drink is 100 gold pieces, and so a 25% discount would go down to 75.
This game's
Wait, what?
expensive.
75 gold pieces, you said?
Yep.
After the discount.
What the hell?
Amen.
Fuck out of here! I ain't helping you. All right, I'll keep an eye out. I'll tell her I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
I tell him what were the two scrolls?
Mage Hand and Thaumaturgy.
I asked through my telepathic abilities. Stomp on the floor once if I should take Mage Hand. Stomp on the floor twice for the vomit something one.
Let the stomp 3 times.
Oh,
does she have a potion of invisibility?
No.
Or, like the potion that turns you into a dragon?
No, she has a potion of Dragon's Breath.
My
Or
old
fire
man
breath.
is absolutely confused.
Not the potion of Dragon's Majesty?
No.
That turns you into a dragon?
No. These are all common and uncommon potions.
My old man is very confused, and I look at Halt, and I just say, I told him stomp once for this scroll, stomp twice for the second. He stopped 3 times. I don't know if we should steal it or leave it. And then I go upstairs and leave him on his own to decide.
Well, I am a lawful character. I am a man of the law, so I do not steal. I go up the stairs.
Okay.
Alright, I'll tell her I will
very
keep an
much
eye out,
disagree
but
with
right now my priority is in finding your
Wait, if I was
finding
a
Arabelle.
man of the law,
Okay.
shouldn't I?
Oh
get
my
out
gosh,
there?
what have I done?
Also, is it kind of funny that I just told her that this child who often visits her on the way back from her house just like vanished, and she's like, "Oh, can you go to the swamps and bring this flower for me? Because I have to fill it."
Guys, I don't know what I've done to my game.
Being concerned.
She was concerned.
I know, but she's like, also go to the swamp and bring me flowers.
You know, I gotta plug. I have to plug those quest hooks somehow.
I know that's fair, but I'm just like, that's quite the jump in topic.
What did I do? Look at my screen, Whites.
I'm looking at it.
I don't know what happened.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
They're all coming from here. I don't know what I did.
Just hit the reload page. Reload the page.
You hit open all, dude, and they open all.
Look, I'm back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, before we leave, I want to ask her about, and I tell her that this is kind of dark, but I would like to put the bag of ground bone on her counter and tell her that we found this in the witch's lair also, and that we believe belonged to the children.
She inspects it and tells you that this is ground human bone, and that she would rather not have this.
Okay. I ask her what uses we should make of it.
Wait, how does she know it's human?
I don't know.
Ask her what we should do with it.
Is it awfully human?
You probably should just pour it outside.
I nod and do my old man cackle and walk with my group out the door.
Okay.
And I do not pour it outside. I keep it.
Okay. Where to next then? If you guys are leaving.
I think we might go to the.
White just kind of lead right now. Yeah, we're on his canon.
Okay. So
Like fireball.
Yeah. So you guys are down here. Why are there all these drawings still?
All the circles.
Someone would have with the green circles.
Okay. Yeah, so to the inn again?
Is that where we're going next? Or what was the second place? He said the orphanage. We need to go to the orphanage after the apothecary. Wasn't that it?
We could do that as well, yeah.
It's for our party.
I'm just following White's.
Oh yeah, we have to go to the inn at the end of the day anyway, and I don't think this dude's going to be a day drinker. But he very well could be.
Me?
He's a village.
Can we go to the what's it called?
I'm in any time.
Other spot, the orphanage.
Okay. Orphanage. Where be that map? Oh wait. Oh crap. Oh crap. Hold on. You guys are not going to the right pages. I hope you guys didn't see too much.
I saw everything.
I was just about to say that, Shade. No, Shade.
Oh wait,
So we enter straight into the attic.
Yeah, this is the only map. This is the only map I have for the orphanage. Domestic.
Oh yeah, because instead of it, we were kind of imagining because we thought the
Because I was just
Yeah.
silently watching, and you guys are just. This kid didn't want to listen to you, so you guys went straight to. All right, I'm gonna tackle.
And
this
then
kid.
everybody starts punching him in the face and like choke holding him, and nobody can knock him out.
There's like
Cole's
no
like,
no
I'm just
wonder
gonna punch him, try to knock
even-
him out.
like
Yeah, I
Satan
just
saw that.
fucking.
What
I
was
gave
happening.
him
He's like,
fucking
I gotta
right
put a
hook.
stop to this.
Yeah, so you guys are at the orphanage.
Yeah, I gave him a
Does the
big old.
kid- Does the kid receive like 12 exhaustion from trauma?
Well, mine was a non-lethal punch, so you know. I guess so.
Okay, yeah, so we are. Oh yeah, this is White's. Well, we're looking for the kid that I talked to before. We knew his name
Yeah.
and.
All right. I think you said it, Yeska.
Sorry?
Yeska. I would
Yeah.
like to meet Yeska.
Yeah, so you guys kind of just go to out to like the outside, playing in like their little communal area. All the kids are just like running around, and I guess you find Yeska, the boy.
They just let me walk in.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I want to talk to the person in charge.
She was killed, I thought. Oh no, never mind. My
Yeah.
bad. No, no, hold on.
Violent town.
No. Hey, no, hold on. Hold on. Oh, good. Oh, no, she wasn't killed. You guys didn't get to that part of the quest line. You guys finished it before. Yeah,
Never mind, guys. She's not dead.
Yeah. I got a lot of shit going on, and I did not prep for this session. Miss Belasco. Miss Belasco
Yeah.
was her name.
I'd like to first gauge my target. So I'd like to speak to her about Yeska. What can she tell me about this man?
Oh,
I spoke with the father.
he's one of the yeah. Father Petrovich. Father Petrovich.
Father Petrovich.
Yeah, it's a lot
He
of
had
names.
I'm just gonna call him Father. And he's gonna be like,
Daddy.
And this guy, and he mentioned, yeah, exactly. And he mentioned, what's it called? The altar boy, Yaska, lives over here.
Ah, yes,
Is there
guy.
any way you could tell me something about him?
Oh, he's a quiet boy, kind of, just like all the other kids. His parents left him at the church when he was just a child, and he's been working there since. But
Is this the child that was abused, by the way?
no.
Okay.
Yes.
There was Milivaj, the boy who got sick, and then there was Felix, the boy who was cursed. Then you got Yeska, who's the altar boy.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Well, I'd like to. Has he mentioned anything recently to you, or have you seen him acting odd recently?
No, nothing in particular.
All right then. I'd like to. Is there any way I could speak with him? I have a couple questions. Father Petrovich sent me, and he said that speaking with Yaska could be a good next step for the task he gave me.
I mean, he didn't say that, but yeah. She directs you to the background and brings you over to Yeska. And,
he has no reason to suspect my deception.
Yeah. And he's just kind of sitting by himself.
Oh, what a loser. Sorry. I'd like to walk up to him and be like, "Hello, little boy. Are you? I mean, we're probably close, similar in age."
No. He's younger than you. Yeska's like 9, 10 years old.
I'm gonna walk up to him like, "Hey there, little guy. Can I dap
Hello," he says. He looks a bit shy and timid while you're talking to him, but
be like, "Is your name Yeska?"
Yes, that is my name.
Well, it is mighty fine to meet you, young Yeska. My name is Swarog, and I was sent here by Father Petrovich to ask you a couple questions, if you don't mind.
Why? What's wrong?
Do you remember him mentioning anything being in the attic in the church?
No, not the attic. Sealed in the crypt.
The other thing.
Yes, sealed in the crypt below the church. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. He said Saint Andrew's bones were down there, and that they would always protect me.
Well, that is indeed true. Have you been down there recently?
No, I haven't.
Or have you told anyone else about this story of the bones being down there?
No, I swear I didn't.
Okay, I won't be mad. But we need to know.
He looks nervously. Yes, you can. You can roll persuasion.
Can I give myself guidance for this?
Yes, you can.
I was gonna say I can too because I've got
perfect.
That.
19.
He looks over. He's like, it's a secret, but I told Milivaj. He was telling me, all the other boys were like telling scary stories about the vampires coming and they were going to eat us. You know, the terrible dreams we were having with the new boy Felix around. We were all so scared. And I told Milivaj that no demon could hurt me and nothing could get me because the bones would protect me.
See. Do any of you want to take a chance speaking with him?
I was just going to ask, does guidance stack?
No.
Okay.
Please don't tell Father Petrovich. He'd be so mad.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
I will. I won't.
Or do you know if Milivaj told anyone else or what he did with this information?
No, I don't know. He works as the groundskeeper here, and he recently fell sick, but he's better now, and he's working at the church again.
Right, well, I'd like to give him a firm handshake, dap him up, show him how to, and then be like, "I'll see you around, little kid. Have a nice day."
Okay. He like wishes you goodbye too.
Do I have like a snack with me? I'll
Oh.
give him. What's it called? Let me look in my inventory.
We have
I,
this
like,
poison. No.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a single ball bearing and tell him don't spend it all in one place.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, and I'd like to go back to the person in charge over here, the
Biz
matriarch of the
Belasco.
orphanage.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'd be like, hey, thank you for letting me speak with him. I had a question about another child over here. Could you tell me about Milivaj?
Yes, Milovaj. When kind of looking at the other, he recently fell ill, but he got better when that thing was destroyed here at the. We don't talk very much to the kids about it, though. You know, kind of keep things under quiet. But he works as a groundskeeper for both the orphanage and the church.
When you say he got sick, what do you mean by he got sick?
So we can say like Paffy and the other one people felt kind of like filled you in. So at the orphanage there was the curse that was going on at the orphanage with Felix, right? And the demon was kind of tormenting the children at the orphanage. Milivaj was one of the kids, or now a young adult, but he had fallen ill from the demon.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you say he's doing better now?
Yeah. So when you guys killed the demon and all that, like he got over his sickness, and like everyone got thanked by him and the headmistress and all that, and then they all went on their way with Felix after adopting him.
I see. We have Felix or Milivaj?
You guys have Felix. Milivaj, he works at the orphanage now, but he grew up here. You guys kind of just. You guys found the back end of this quest line when you first entered the town.
We're going backwards. Alright, I'd like to go to. I guess I'm gonna ask. Could you direct us to Milwa? Would you like to speak with him?
Yeah. Now that he's all better, I guess he's up and about, and he's doing like groundwork and stuff. And she like. Let's say he's on his lunch break, and she directs you. He says, like, you should be in the kitchen.
Right.
Let's see.
I'll walk up to the kid and be like, "Hey there, little guy. Is your name Milivaj?"
He's not a kid. He's a young adult. He's
my age.
He's like 19.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's older than me. What's up, boomer?
He looks.
I like.
He kind of like scowls at you. He says, "Can't you see I'm trying to enjoy my meals?"
I like to dap him up, be like, "How are you? Father Petrovic sent me."
What does that old man want?
I want to talk to you a little bit about your illness recently.
Yeah, what about it?
I heard you got all better suddenly. Does that have anything to do with a sudden action you've done?
No, he got better because the demon was killed.
Oh, not because he stole the bones. Do you know anything about I heard, what's it called? The Yeska told you about the bones underneath the church. Do you have anything to do with their disappearance?
No. What makes you think that would happen? You can't trust everything a little boy says.
Well, I threatened him with death, and he gave the same answer. I trust him.
Roll like an intimidation check.
Can I do deception or intimidate or just intimidation works?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself a guidance as well. This one.
Okay. He kind of like sees you're being serious about it. And he's
13.
like, well, I know about the bones, but I didn't do anything about them.
Well, they're missing now.
Hmm.
And this is a big problem because the bones kept the people of the church safe.
I would. He like looks at you and he says, I don't have anything with the bones that you're looking for. But
Who else did you
I
tell
would
them?
recommend
Okay.
maybe speaking to the coffin maker, Henrik Vandervoort.
Now, why would I be speaking to a coffin maker?
I won't tell you how I know, but he's. Or I've seen him sneaking. I saw him tonight. He snuck into the church.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
Could I pull an evil move and to intimidate the boy into giving us all the information at once instead of being kind of like passive about it? Could I use cast illusion or whichever one it is, minor illusion, to make the demon shadow start appear in the room and tell him if he doesn't speak?
Do an
everything he
intimidation
knows?
check.
I want to use guidance also.
Oh shit. Okay. So he starts like he's terrified as both of you are now on him. He's like, fine.
I really got a 22.
I sold the coffin maker the information about it. He said he wanted the bones, and I needed the money so I could get out of this town. But he has them.
Okay,
much did you
so
sell
we're
it for?
confirmed.
You know, with
How much?
the Burjo master and everything he's been saying and all those stupid little celebrations, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an old fool sitting up in his chair, and I want to get out.
No, how much did you sell the information for?
I got 15 gold out of it.
Hand it over.
And he like looks at you.
The
No.
money belongs to the church.
Why would
What
it
would you
belong to
like?
the church? It was from the coffin maker.
I'd like to make the shadow move closer.
I'd also like to intimidate him as well. And give him
Okay.
the gold.
Okay, yeah, he does so. So it's fine, just take it. Leave me alone.
Dang, we just got 15 gold.
Hell yeah. So 5 each because there are only 3 of us here.
You guys just split it. No. It's for the
We are the
church.
church.
Yeah, it's like it's for
We're
the
not splitting it
church.
in front of you.
It's for the church. You take 5, I'll take 5. You get 5.
Alright,
Once we
Alright, we
leave.
alright, where's the coffin maker? Where does he reside? Except in a coffin.
He's dead.
Where is the coffin maker? That is a good question. Okay,
He's
I found him. I found him.
Gosh, he nearly really did die.
Dude, roll 20 is so slow. He's down here.
Well, I believe that's all our info.
You guys are literally like right next door.
So we can go over there next. Any objections from anyone
Let's
else?
do it.
Do it.
So what are the bones they take? I want to ask Whites again just to get a clear.
The bones belong.
The bones are from Saint Andriel.
Andrew.
That
Yeah.
like angel that keep the church safe, apparently. And
So-
they've gone missing.
The bones of Saint Andrew he was buried beneath the church, and he founded the church, and it's kind of acted as like, at least according to like as the Father Petrovich says, that it's like it's kind of acts as like a hallowed protection symbol of good of the church, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So you guys want to head over to the coffin maker shop?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get everyone's tokens all lined up so I can just take you all there easily. This music is so fucking creepy. I love it. It's so laggy.
But I wanted to just read what it said.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We can also... Oh, wait. Hold on.
I'm here.
You guys are supposed to be over here. Okay. You guys see a 2-story building. This uninvited
Why is my
shop.
character inside?
He
There's
shouldn't
no
be?
open door. How do I get out?
Oh my god, I did put you guys on the wrong floor. Okay. Hold on. You
I
guys
see
are
it.
on this floor.
Okay, I'm out now.
Okay. And the door is over here. This uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All of the windows and shutters are closed up tight. Apparently not. Hold on. Apparently you guys can still see through them though.
Yeah.
Oh well. Doesn't matter.
I don't see any spoiler.
And a deathly silence surrounds the establishment. Every window of Henrik's shop is a lattice work of iron fitted with squares of frosted glass and locked from the inside. The outside door of the shop is barred shut from within.
I look at Whites and say, "You want to just walk in?"
You're
He said, "You're." So we approach the door.
Okay?
Does anything happen, or can we open it?
It's locked.
Oh. I knock on the door.
very.
Okay. When you do, you hear a voice that shouts, "Go away! We're closed."
I knock on the door again.
I said, "Go away! We're closed."
I knock on the door a third time.
Okay.
I like this.
Um, You hear the unbarring of the door, and the door like opens up, but he's like blocking it. What do you want?
I know.
I said we're closed. She looks
I'd
at-
like to. Okay, is it possible? Never mind. No.
I'm gonna walk up to the door and say this is the law.
I look at Whites. Having knocked on the door, I become clueless as to what I should do because I didn't expect to make it this far.
Are you the groundskeeper? Not the groundskeeper, the coffin maker?
Yes.
Is he like, I don't remember the name, but I like to say it like, are you this name?
Henrik Vanderfort is his name.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
walk
Henrik
up.
Vanderbilt?
Yes.
No.
Who gave Fault the?
It appears we have some business with you. It best we do this inside, unless you want everyone to hear
He
what we've
says-
done.
You're not coming inside.
I'm then
Hi,
going
Paladin,
to walk up
Margin.
and ask for the bones.
Strength check. I cast guidance
No,
on him.
don't ask for the bones. Just like spook him, and so we can get inside. Here,
I'm going to
stand over here.
intimidate him.
You're
Roll
you're a
intimidation.
giant lion. I'm just gonna be like, put an angry face from the back, so I'm also gonna do intimidation.
Yeah, I rolled a 9. Fuck.
No,
Okay, my angry face saved the day.
He has a small flame in his hand, and little did we know the Crypt Keeper is actually afraid of flames, horribly like terrified of flames.
Well, so what are you doing, Whites?
Like forcing our way inside.
Okay, so you easily like just shove them aside and all come in.
Yeah.
Also trying to fear him into giving us the info we're asking.
Fine.
Apparently
Okay.
Stuff like that.
He says, really just want the bones that bad. They're upstairs in the bedroom wardrobe.
I'd like to ask which door leads to upstairs, and I'll go check what he's saying.
This way.
Okay.
Bedroom wardrobe.
I'm gonna.
And then
in the
it
corner over there?
comes. Where is it?
All right.
You come up
Lion
here.
Man, you stay over here and you be careful.
Do I need to do any check upstairs,
both need
or
to
is this
go.
the wardrobe right here in front of me?
This is not. This is a
It doesn't run.
drafty storage room.
So
There's
we lied
another
about
door.
it?
No, because there's another
Oh,
door.
okay.
There's more doors up there. Anyway, so the rest of you.
Yeah.
Are you going upstairs too?
I want one
no,
of us to stay with him. and
I'm
just,
upstairs.
I'm
yeah.
look
staying with
spooky.
him.
Okay, so Nightshade's
It's a
upstairs.
little
What
scary.
are you doing, Whites?
I'm going with Nightshade.
Okay. So I guess you follow him up here.
And then the wardrobe is this one, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay. So do I need to check anything, or do I just find it?
You see the wardrobe in the southeast corner. But you just see the wardrobe as it is. You
Should I
don't
roll
see...
an investigation check?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check. Wait, so
And
you
then
can too.
I'm gonna do guidance also. 16
And also
plus
guidance.
2, so 18.
Okay. Yeah, you pass.
Okay.
You see a secret compartment at the base.
Okay. Do we open it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I open it and.
You see a large sack containing the bones itself. It's like a big pouch. And you see another sack containing 30 silver pieces and 12 gold pieces. All the coins bearing the profile of Strahd von Zarovich.
I do an old man cackle. I toss the bones to Whites, and then I say, "Don't tell our friend about the coins," and I give him
Wait,
half
are these
also.
are these coins different than regular money?
It's different than the gold pieces that you entered the world with, but all the gold that you've seen here in the world contains the visage of Strahd.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, so
I'd
are
like
these
to
usable
split it with the old
currency?
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
we
all.
each get-
Split it with the old man.
We each get 6 gold and 15 silver.
12 gold and 30 silver.
We each get that
Yeah.
much?
No, that's the total. So 15
Okay, yeah,
silver
so
and
6 and 15 split. Okay.
Whites. Or not White. Halt, what are you doing?
I am just sort of standing guard in front of this guy making small talk.
Okay.
Don't make small talk. Intimidate him. Be spooky.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna just repeatedly intimidate the guy and just scare the crap out of him.
Okay.
Can I? Is there anything else worth finding up here, or do we want to leave?
That's up for you guys to decide.
Is
I'd
this
like
a bottle
to-
of rare inks?
Just intimidating the shit out of him.
What did you say, Whites?
Is this a bottle of rare inks?
No.
Alright. I'd like to look around. Is there any other stuff? Like, do we see anything else?
I tell him there.
Not up here.
I want to check the storeroom that I saw earlier.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All the wood.
While we're
Are
upstairs,
there
might as well.
are there lumber prices equivalent to ours?
So you see just a bunch of broken down crates and wood that can be used to turn into coffins, as you presume, and you see a bunch of crates.
Are there anything inside the crates? Can I just look in them?
Can we start knocking on each one to listen?
You can look at them.
Yeah. This
What do we
man's
roll?
a suspicious man. He could have the children.
They could totally fit in a coffin. What do we roll?
Or do we need a roll, or we're just kind of...
You can just open the crates.
Oh, this is creepy. I feel like he's grinning behind saying that statement. Like you can.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Well, you're asking like, oh, how do we open it?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna have my hand open it for me while I stand back ready.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to put my face in
as Mage Hand can only lift things that are 5 pounds. The crates are too
not
heavy.
Lift the crate, just like open the crate. Like,
yeah, it's unable to. Because
while he's casting Mage Hand, I'd like to open this crate just casually, as I completely.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you can walk up. You open that crate, and there's nothing inside.
Okay.
And then I'll check these crates.
Okay.
Actually, if you can take over for like 5 minutes, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So
he opens the crate. What does he see?
He opens the crate, and shapes lunge out of all of the crates, and to attack White.
Time?
Yes.
Oh, bro, that's unfair.
Roland,
like,
you're taking 2 attacks and roll initiative.
Alright. Can we, like, take a slight break to, pop over and see how Halt's doing?
Yeah, let's do a pee break. I'll roll initiative. Can I telepathically tell Halt that we have an emergency?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I am then going to...
I'm gonna pee also and go start.
I'm going to scream at Irina to follow me upstairs. I'm gonna be like, we need to go upstairs now.
Okay. Wait.
Does the old
do
man
you
know
have
this,
a 10 AC?
So here's what I want to tell Halt with my telepathic abilities. I tell him we have an emergency, but I warn him about the old man still, because I don't know if it'd be smart to leave him on his own.
I'm gonna pick up the old man and drag him along by his ear.
Okay. You can do that.
Strength
and
question mark.
Well, actually, it's going to take time. You get half movement while dragging him.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee and start my oven if it's not on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up the steps.
White, I assume first attack misses, and so he's going to take 15 damage.
White takes 15. Wait, by the way, are we supposed to be healed? Because I'm currently on 12 hit.
Yeah, you guys long rested. And while you guys are doing that, I'm actually going to make a character sheet for Irina, because I'm lacking that.
I'm back to full HP. Continue. Do me and Irina and the old man wander upstairs?
Yeah, you have half movement though, so you guys are gonna have to join the initiative roll.
Oh, I need to roll initiative?
Yeah. You take 15 damage.
Bro, what? I have an AC of 13, by the way. On the off chance that misses.
Actually, what one of the attacks did miss.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
One of them, bro.
It's like you're like the kid who's like, I'm in danger.
You're Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons.
Literally, I'm in danger.
This is not good at all.
That's where that's from.
This is a horrible spot I picked. This is a horrible spot I picked. Our paladin, save us.
He's not there.
Save us.
I am here now. I'm slowly dragging this old fart with me.
Oh. If it makes you feel better, I'm actually finally making Irina a character sheet.
It really does. It really makes me happy. No, I don't know.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I've never interacted with that person before. I am existing, I guess. I'm a backline person. I don't know why I'm staying in the front.
Go get him, Wise. Go TVK another character.
Once again, I have a question. If I cast Misty Step, do I get opportunity attacks?
No.
Oh, I have skills now. I need to learn what these spells. I have spells. I need to see what they do.
The ghouls rolled a 22 on it. What's even the point of rolling?
Those are not ghouls.
What are they, ghosts?
Um,
Dead children come back to haunt whoever approaches their tombs.
this is kind of not good. I have a
Do
plan.
any of the kids know how to attack? Like, can we have any other, fightable people?
I have a
Doubt they do.
plan.
Edwin, are you back yet?
I have the.
We need ranger help.
Damn it.
Edwin?
Can we
Why is he
rearrange
dying on
our
his mic?
characters by any chance?
No.
Can we
put
pretend
Halt up
that,
here in the middle?
Because I didn't entirely think this through, but
No, you didn't.
I tried to mage hand it. You can't. You said no.
I was technically the one that didn't think it through. I just casually walked over and threw mine open.
At least yours was empty.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as monsters hiding in crates.
It didn't cross his mind.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess.
I'm a noob to
attack
D&D.
This one. Attack this one. I'm gonna cast.
So at this point, he knew he fucked up.
We're still on break. We're still on break.
Oh, we're on break.
I'm back from break.
Well, I didn't get to fully take mine, so.
What a noob. DM
What
has to
is
take
it?
4
This
exhaustion.
guy, get
How much
outta
more
here.
longer is it gonna be? Because I want to go downstairs and grab some dinner.
So you go take a pee break, Ice, and me and Whites are going to plan a battle strategy while you're away.
You have time to go grab dinner.
Alright, give me 2 minutes. I'm
How
just
long
gonna
does it
head
take
downstairs and be
mission?
right back. Okay? Let's say we start again at 7:40 at a fair point, like in 7 minutes.
I don't know when that is.
Yes.
I'm in
Sounds
Australia.
good. 7 minutes.
I said 7 minutes. I specifically said 7 minutes for you.
Sorry, 7 minutes here is like 7 hours.
6 minutes now, so now you only have 6 hours.
Alright, be right back.
Clocks turn clockwise or counterclockwise in Australia.
Australia. So now that it's 6 for us, he's actually at more.
Yeah, my clocks turn like 10 times as fast and backwards.
This is gonna be interesting. With so many people out.
We're just gonna die, which makes me sad because I've loved my druid. Edwin, you're back? Edwin, you're cutting out bad. You have very bad signal. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Oh my god, he's like a
sundial
xylophone.
do turn counterclockwise in Australia.
5 minutes later,
What
you're
I've got
lagging
from that
so
is I've
bad.
got sundown, turn
will-
clockwise, Australia, kinda do. What are we gonna piece together?
Fuck you.
Edwin, reconnect to the chat.
Dude,
Oh, he's like 5 minutes behind us. Talk now.
I'm in for real time. All right.
Much better.
there we go. Are you back?
Yeah. All right. I just gotta hop.
So you can
Oh
hop
my
in the
God,
fight.
I also
Oh
do
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah, I
Oh
can
my
hop.
God.
I can hop in the fight. Yeah.
Come
I also
upstairs.
scream out.
Well, just
Okay,
gonna say you were upstairs with us if our DM lets us.
No, I'm also gonna scream at Pappy. And
No,
Pappy's gonna come when I ring.
Edwin hangs out with me now. We're buddies.
I wouldn't say that.
I've been kicked out of the
Yeah.
buddy group. Damn.
We did the witch fight together. I speak to you like through my telepathic abilities because you don't have your sign language friend with you right now.
Yeah. I mean, that was really more of a. That was really more of a one-way sort of thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How the heck do I? Turn turn beyond 20 on. There we go.
By the way, as I'm walking up the stairs with this guy, I'm just bench pressing him because I'm that strong. Bench pressing the poor coffee maker. Are you there, Shade?
Am I supposed to be seeing anything right now?
Should I use the coffin maker as a projectile? Should I just throw him?
Okay.
When the break is done, I'll add you.
Okay.
Alright, Shade, I'm back. Let's plan
I guess who
our
else is
beautiful
back?
death.
Here, we have to do it quietly. I'm gonna message you. We can't let our DM know. We gotta catch him by surprise.
Be like, damn, you can do that?
My party members are communicating. They're working together.
I'm using my telepathic abilities right now to tell Whites my strategy, so my DM doesn't hear our mind conversation.
Weakness.
Hey, leave me in on this telepathic shit.
Nah.
Damn.
They're not supposed to be working together. This is all going wrong.
Not the plan.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was gonna. I was gonna message you that. I was gonna be like, "Yo, this is what I can do," and now you PM me, be like, "All right, I can do this exact same thing." It's a little different, but the point. Is
Pappy's
essentially
back.
the same.
Edwin's back, so he's here.
Hell yeah. All right, there is one issue.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm in danger. That's me right now.
Danger.
Oh, that's not mine. Here's what I was going to do. But
Yeah, mine is a
be...
class specific one. That's how I was thinking.
Mine's different.
Did you roll initiative yet? Roll
Yes.
initiative.
Yeah.
You didn't. You please roll higher than me.
Oh boy. Let's see.
She rolled a 2.
Here is what I'm
she's
thinking.
never rolled good, you know. Roll initiative, by the way.
Dude, she did more damage than most of you during the witches fight.
Hey, I resent that. I did more damage. Excuse me. I'm out of
Okay,
Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be here.
Pappy will be downstairs too.
Okay.
You're now in the action.
Oh,
I rolled a dirty nat 1 for initiative.
You just have
that's
disadvantage on your first attack.
Okay.
Dang.
I would like to think on his first turn, so like maybe he slips on the stairs.
And
Why,
my
did you
cloak,
see my last message?
and my cloak is billowing
did,
while I
yeah.
walk into the room. Great investment.
You need to roll initiative, by the way, old man.
I'll be right back. I spilled.
Click
I
your
did.
token and roll. Click it
Oh.
and roll. Oh, you're 19. Okay, that's really good. That's really
I
good.
didn't click my character though, so it's probably going to be really low
I
now.
made a mistake. Please
Watch
don't
mine be
hold
at
him.
4 now.
I see. He rolled a 19. Can you roll that? Because that's a very crucial part to our plan.
Whatever you roll, you roll.
I spilled stuff on I spilled beer. I'll be right back.
It's the party drunk.
Fuck you guys. What do you have to leave?
We got stuff to do. It's the middle of the day. Here.
Okay, I'm back.
It's 11 a.m. Yeah.
Ice, he rolled a 19, but he forgot to click his character. Can you replace that 10 with a 19?
No.
I knew he would say no.
So it looks
Don't do
like
this to us, please.
it looks like everyone's in their correct order.
Either way, a 19 wouldn't help. They'd go first.
No, they already went.
No,
Oh.
no. They still go first.
I got bit for 15 damage.
Yeah, and you're taking another attack, and Fanghorn's taking 2 attacks.
How am I taking attacks? Technically, I was not, because if he was opening it at the same time as me, I'm technically somewhere in the middle of the room.
He wasn't opening at the same time as you.
He opened it after me. Are we confirmed?
Yes, because you walked back over.
We're trying.
Let's see. Makes okay.
So
So you take 2 attacks.
Okay, so Ken rolled then.
I'm guessing a 19 hits.
On who?
You Fanghorn.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 9 damage.
Well,
9
guys, I'm
slashing. And sorry, what is your other? What's your AC again?
dead. Mine is, I think 15. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the other one misses. You do have to make a athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance it, right?
That is not a reaction.
Can
Okay, so you are grappled. You are grappled by this guy, and then you're taking another attack, Svarog.
Please no.
Okay. There's a 24 hit.
If I said no, would you believe?
Take 10 slashing damage,
That's a
and
no.
give me
Doesn't
a
believe you.
athletics check.
Really?
10 damage. Slashing. Athletics?
Yep. Okay, you're good. You're not grappled. Okay. Svarog, it is your turn.
Why is our DM wanting to punish us right now? And we showed up tonight. I haven't missed any sessions.
Oh, wait,
I
hold
should
on.
need an answer to my DM.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm cleaning booze off
I
my
forgot.
desk right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh gosh, it went under my mouse pad.
Really that drunk?
I'm not. Listen to how clearly I'm talking.
It's around. Oh.
Why is one of them blue? Is she like the matriarch?
No, it's all the same token.
What? One of them's really blue on my screen. Oh, it's because I had my character click, so a little circle at the top of the square was over her face. Okay, I'm getting one more
Right.
paper towel. I'll be back because it's your attack anyways.
I need you to read your DM before I go, though. I want permission before I do what I do.
Fireball.
Because it may be not very nice.
Hold on. Yours won't, will it?
You want to read it?
Oh. That would kill me.
I don't know if there's a chance, but
No,
it's like
it
a
would kill
suicide
me.
bomb.
It would kill me.
All right.
Hold on, Jay. Where was I? Because I opened this one.
You were right where you were.
My movement. That's 35 squares. Let me find my movement. How much can I move? 35. Great. My walk speed is 35.
You're still there. Because think about it. Even if you were here, then they would have been moved over to you.
Go for it. Jeez, I can't believe this. I'm gonna die right here.
I'm sorry, Naishi.
This is the end of my OP druid.
Alright, I'm a.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I remember you guys saying some potions of healing not long ago.
We can't afford them. They're too expensive.
Yeah, none of us had that much gold. We do now. Because
None of you asked about the
Please
prices.
you said 75.
No?
After discount.
It's okay. I'll come save you before you die.
What do you mean?
While you're doing your rolls, don't worry.
No, that was for the spell scroll. Purify food and drink.
Oh.
Nightshade, I'll be back for you. I'll never forget
It's
you.
not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'll never forget you. I'm
It's
sorry.
not worth it. Just it's not worth
I'll
it.
never forget you.
Hold on, look. What? Hold on. Second paragraph. Read it.
Second paragraph of what I said.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You could.
Oh my gosh! I'm so glad I just read.
That's
I'm
genius.
so glad I just read.
Can read that.
You could still get out of
Alright.
this.
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna cast what's it called?
Thunder
Thunderstep. And I'm gonna teleport 90 feet outside.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab
him so he comes with me.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Well, we'll just say you guys go outside.
Oh no! Everyone near me takes has to do.
That's when you
DC
land.
16 Constitution.
That.
Nope, it's when I leave.
Oh.
Immediately after I disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet space of you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage, and all of them were within 10 feet radius of me.
Okay.
So they all need to do that.
Let's
So
just make.
do-
We'll just make
and
one
I
save.
bring Nightshade with me. I didn't realize I could grab him with me. I was like, all right, you're gonna die in this explosion.
16 damage. Okay, so
No, yeah,
okay, so they
think
take a.
I think it would be a roll for each one rather than.
Okay, yeah. If you want to do a roll for each one, we can. So he succeeds.
How many enemies are there? I'll just roll for all of them, and they just take half damage if they succeed.
We'll just no, because it's the same number as applied to everyone.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled the damage different for all of them, so it's just I had 16 thunder damage to all of them.
He fails. Let's see. Why wouldn't it let me? There it goes. Okay.
I can't believe I spilled beer. And it was so little, yet it's so much of a mess. Like, I'm still 3/4 full, and I've been drinking, and yet there's so much mess from so little beer.
What about everyone else who's currently on their way upstairs?
I'd like to use my telepathic abilities and tell them that we are outside.
By the way, I went over here this side, near the front entrance. Because it needs to be visible, and I was looking through that window.
Dang, they are all failing.
Hell yeah.
Yay. I want to tell my friends that we are outside with my telepathic abilities, Edwin and Paul.
Oh God, what, bruh? 4 of them failed.
Good job. So how much do I get?
This is the
15?
power. This is the power. No, they take 16 thunder damage.
What?
Apparently, I thought the number is the same.
Okay.
It's a shame I rolled a 1 though.
So you guys are outside.
What about us?
You guys were
He
told.
told you telepathically.
Yeah.
It wasn't his turn, technically.
Okay, let him go up there. It's okay.
Well, I
They
was.
don't want to be saved.
Okay.
No, because he teleports out on White's turn, and we can say you can do it as a free action. Basic talking is like, yeah, basic communication or I allow to be free actions.
Okay, I just like to telepathically, as he grabbed me, I would be like, "We're going out," and then I'm sure they hear the explosion.
Yeah.
The thundering.
We're
boom.
going outside, and then boom. Yeah, it says the sound can be heard from like 300 feet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that classic movie scene and go, no!
He thinks we're dead.
Mhm.
I just told you we're going outside.
Yeah, well, I have like a -3 intelligence. My character is about as dumb as they come.
So what are you
He's
each
like-
doing?
He's gonna charge him anyway.
Yeah, this is you two now.
Pappy,
Do I not know there's anything going on upstairs?
He told you telepathically.
he
Oh,
said
okay. Well then,
me.
I
He's-
would like to dash upstairs.
I told you
What?
telepathically we're going outside.
yeah.
Like retreat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ba-
we're
ba-
retreating.
Mhm.
Oh, then I'll do that.
Retreat
Yeah,
enemy.
he basically said, there's spooky things upstairs. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
And then there was a loud boom, and
Wait.
Yeah.
What about the copy master? Do I grab him?
I thought you
You're
already
still
grabbed him.
holding him. What do you mean?
Are you bringing him out with you?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I rolled a 10. Am I not going before Pappy?
I think I still have
It
the
doesn't
what's
matter.
it called? The bones
Yeah, so,
with me. I already added that to my inventory.
You do.
Yeah. I bring the coffee master outside and start yelling at him like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's looking confused at you.
Don't you look confused at me? I want answers.
To what?
All right, guys, retreat. That's what I'm trying to tell Lucy. I'm going to say.
Like, actually leave the map?
I think just like walk off. Like keep pushing your character as much as you can.
Okay, just line up and I'll move you guys to the town map.
Hold on, but you don't want to.
wait,
You don't want to carry with my
you said
plan. Hold on.
Conversation is free convo, right?
Yeah.
Why? So you don't
Alright,
want to
so-
carry with my plan because they're weak from the escape, and then you see what.
If they're doing that much damage, they ain't weak.
Is this a harder?
I-
question,
do I know if any of
Jay,
them
is this
died
a harder
from that
fight or
explosion?
easier fight than the
I'm not-
witches?
I'm not telling you.
Do we know if any of them died by any chance?
No.
Did we take the
Okay,
old man
that's
with
fair.
us, or what just happened?
So I'd like to discuss with the rest of the party. Be like, all right, there are 9 enemy ghouls.
Were there 9? I thought there
No.
were like 5.
No, there were 5 that could hit me alone, and there were 2 around 7. 7, right?
He's already so traumatized he can't remember.
I casually say there were
There's either
5 or 6.
7. Yeah, there are 5 or 6. There's 6 or 7 enemies above us. Do we want to combat or do we want to run?
would like to
I
tell my
presume
team
you're
that I
running.
am up
Because
for
you said
combat,
that.
but they need to stay back as they can from the enemies safely. Yeah, not get surrounded.
Do I know what type of enemies they were? Were they humanoid, ghouls, ghosts?
You never checked, like, in the moment. Like, it was
Stuff
very
too.
much, hey, just get the fuck out of there. Let's see. I can post a picture for you, because, like, you can... But,
I feel like I should be able to describe them.
yeah.
Be like, I feel like I should be able to tell if they're just humans, like bandits.
They were not.
Alright.
Here,
Like,
I got a
Halloween
picture
before?
for D&D notes, or for D&D chat.
So this is the description we're giving the team of what they look like.
Alright, ghost ladies. Hot single
See, yeah, because no one else saw them except for you and Whites.
I'd be like, they seemed strong. I was bit.
You weren't bit. You were Claude.
I was clawed.
Mhm.
I like to question the dude, the coffin maker, as we're escaping. We're like getting away from here.
You're bringing him with you.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say he's with you guys.
Yeah, I'm cold.
He's like terrified as you're dragging him with you, and he's like asking, "What do you want from me?"
We were just assaulted by 6 vampires in your attic.
And
Explain yourself before that.
you broke into my attic.
Yeah.
And
'cause
you stole from the
bones.
church.
Yeah.
There was he kind of like looks at the bar. He's like, there was nothing in my attic.
Except for the bones from the church and the
I'd like
6
to
creatures
show
that
him the
attacked us.
claw marks.
I would too. We both show him claw marks simultaneously.
He says you had those before.
I'm
let's see what the
bleeding,
church
surely.
thinks of this. Let's take him. We're just kidnapping him. He's ours.
Deal.
Yeah, he's certainly gonna be a sheriff in this town.
I'm so happy
gonna go
Edwin's here.
straight to the. I'm gonna go straight to the church. Wait, church?
I mean, it's a busy
right?
street. It's a busy street and road. Like people are
Are there town guards?
not in the immediate vicinity.
No, but do they?
I'd like to take him to a town guard as the person of law.
Wait, so they were vampires?
No, I'm guessing. Vampire or ghoul? Or hot singles in your area. But no, but I'm just gonna grab him and like you can just sort of like lead towards the church over here.
Okay, you do so, and you bring him to the church. He's like yelling for help all the way, and people are like watching you as he's like crying out. But nobody's getting involved as there's a bunch of you.
Can I ask somebody else to drag him so that way Whites doesn't make a scene being the person that's not allowed in the town?
This guy. Our lion friend is dragging him. I'm just walking alongside, interrogating him.
Yeah.
Can we do an intimidation? I would like to do an intimidation on the way.
Sure.
Same. I'd also like to do one.
20. I'm gonna give myself guidance for overkill.
Yeah. So what are you like even
24.
intimidating him for?
To ask about the witches.
Once, just continuing to interrogate him, be like, who are those people and why did they attack us? And were they in your? Rolled a 20. We both are equally intimidating.
And can I do an insight check to see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah. Hold on.
And then I'll do guidance also. Oh, I definitely need guidance.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I rolled 9. That's still probably too low to tell.
Do I not have? He claims ignorance to everything that happened.
Do I have a spell? Okay, I'd like to continue walking as we get to church. What time is it right now? Is the church open?
It is getting pretty late. More people are starting to gather, you know. It's getting late in the evening and people are starting to gather at the church. They're having like an evening mass.
I like to barge into the church.
I'm with him.
Okay.
We both got attacked and I feel like I want to stay by him.
Yeah. We're gonna barge into the church, you know, sort of like, you know, in the movies when they barge into the church.
Yeah.
And you have the bones because I tossed them to you when we were up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
We go
are
in.
We still bloody by any chance?
Are we?
Well, I like to see like we have been like, you know, attacked, you know, visibly attacked.
You got some minor cuts on you, but you're not.
Minor cuts? I'm half dead. I'm bloodied.
Oh. you got a pretty good. You got a pretty good.
Dead.
I'm missing 3 arms.
You guys are like scratched up pretty well, but.
When we barge in, I decide to kind of take lead because I don't want his identity being revealed.
No,
And
we should scream down to the father because I told you he's the person of interest.
Yeah.
Just be like,
I yell in the
we
church.
need to talk immediately.
I tell I just say that. I say
Your
that,
office.
and we have.
Everyone like
to also
turns
say we
and
have the
looks at you.
bones.
Everyone like turns and looks at you, as the father is mid prayer as you yell that, as he's in the middle of mass.
I would like to also yell, "We have the bones."
No, don't do that.
Uh-oh.
I mean, okay, he like looks at you guys as you enter. Are you guys like
I
yelling?
feel like they should know that it's like a secret. Because that's what a secret, like the bones have gone missing, or like it's not like common knowledge.
Okay.
But like, just tell them that we need to speak with him immediately regarding the matter.
Immediately.
Yeah, I didn't know it wasn't common knowledge. I didn't know it was secret.
I mean, you guys can wait until he finishes like the evening mass.
We are hurt.
Yeah, but
And we have kidnapped a person.
Yeah, he's not gonna. I'll just say that, like, he's not gonna, like, I don't think that it's in character for him to, like, interrupt, like, a mass
At
for.
this point, then I'd like to wave in Edwin and Halt with the person and walk him
is
to
there
the
any
office.
way?
Yeah.
If would I know that he wouldn't do this, or can I like still attempt? Or okay, I'd be like, Father, we need to talk with you immediately. I'll be waiting in your office. Please come back.
You can just go sit in the office. You can just go sit in the office.
And bring Halt in.
We're bringing the coffin dude.
Okay.
And the rest of the party.
Okay.
And I'm holding a suspicious bag.
How long are we here? I mean, can we still ask the dude while we're waiting,
Yeah,
or is
it's like half an hour, and then
I'd like
mass
to continue
ends,
interrogating him the whole time.
and he
Can I do
comes
another
over.
Intimidation check.
You're not gonna get much
While
more
he's
out of
doing-
intimidating him. Even more, like, you're not gonna get much more out of him.
I'd like to ask him where he got the crates from.
The crates were a shipment.
A shipment from where?
They were in shipment placed by one named Vasily von Holtz.
Holt did this.
I'd like to Gandalf style make myself big again, like that last session, in intimidation. Ask him why he got these crates and what the trade was for.
Holtz, okay.
It's not like a trade. He makes coffins that people order.
I'd like to question why did you have a shipment of crates when you make coffins?
New tools, nails, wood.
And you just stored them in your attic without
General
checking them?
supplies.
How did you get
You don't
them
ever
off
check
in
your
attic?
goods?
You seem like an old man.
He says that there was nothing suspicious with the crates. That there was
Yeah, but
nothing
how
up
did he
there.
carry them?
Can I do an
How did he
insight
carry
check?
them
Because I
up?
feel like
It's
that's
just-
BS.
Yeah.
Okay. You could do an
Can I
insight
do,
check.
like, perception to see if he's
Dang
lying.
it, why is my insight rolling so low today? That's with a +3.
Can I do a? Can I also
Okay,
do a perception check to see if he's
No,
lying or not?
no, you're not doing. You do an insight check.
Oh, insight. Can I do one as well?
Yeah. Neither of you.
Can I
I'm
also
gonna
do
add a
one?
guidance. To that.
You guys are not super.
I'm not even adding that.
He's being pretty honest.
Okay.
He's telling the truth as far as you guys know.
Okay.
At this point, I'd like to slap him, like in Hunter x Hunter. And I just say, "You're a fool."
At this point, the father gets up and he says that there will be no harm, kidnapping, or abuse in a place of worship or holy.
Well, when did he
Release
walk
this
in?
man. Because
Oh,
he
really?
came
I
over
thought
to
we were
meet you
doing that.
guys when you were waiting in his office.
But we thought he was still doing the mass.
We're
That's
doing
why we
this
were
while
interrogating.
He's, like, doing his
Okay,
mass,
okay,
you know?
okay. What's
Okay, let's say
happening?
okay. Now mass is over, and now we can.
Okay,
I
yes.
slapped him before he came. I want to say I slapped him before he came, and I said, "You're a fool."
Okay. So, he's here.
We all just jumped Jay. We were like, "Whoa!"
Found the bones.
Okay. So, I guess you'd, like, turn over the bones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be like, I like to like tell him our like recounting of what happened.
Mhm.
Be like, we went talk with this guy, and we'll just say that I think what's the kid's name? Malzar.
No.
Miliv.
Yeska.
Milivej.
Yeska was.
Milivej.
Yeah, I went to.
Yeska told, but Milivej forced that information.
And then Milivaj.
Yeska.
So,
Yeah.
Yeska knew about it. Yeska, spilled the information about the bones to Milivaj, who then sold the information to the coffin maker.
Yep. And that's how we found it. We found the coffin maker
Mhm.
with it. And we found it in his. And he also seems to be harboring, let's say, 6 to 7 ghouls. I
He
like to
looks
show him the cuts.
suspiciously over at the coffin maker who's been at the party, and thanks
I mean,
you
giving
each
him
for
the bones,
finding.
he can-
Yeah,
you can
he
see
thanks you
the-
for the bones.
Right.
As for the ghouls in the attic, as I guess you're gonna call, as I guess we're calling them, he's like, well, I mean, I don't
It's
know
a
what
very common occurrence.
I don't know what this NPC is going to do about that information, nor do they have
Just be
reason
like,
to.
There is a person who works closely with the church, harboring a bunch of ghouls in their.
He
attic.
doesn't
I would
work with the
assume that would
church.
be a matter of. A coffin maker doesn't work with the church. There's. What do you mean he doesn't work with the church?
He works.
There's a coffin maker there and be like, all right, someone died. Go to this dude for the coffin. That's working with the church.
And they're
Even if
next
it's like
door.
a business style relationship, right?
I would like to slam my fist on the table. No, I wouldn't. I would like to look him in his eye and I say, sir, you are next door to this, and this is supposed to be holy ground, and you're just going to sit and allow this kind of evil to continue?
If he says your concerns would probably be better off with the guards or the town councils. They would have more. They would be able to better handle that.
I'd like to grab the bones back from the table and ask him what he thinks we should do with the bones too. Then, if he doesn't want to be involved.
All right, I'm going.
Well, he needs the bones, but I mean, he just told you that the town guards or like the Burgomaster would be better suited to deal with the coffin maker if what you claim is true.
I guess.
Let me know what it means.
I guess that's fair enough. Can we just
like? He's a priest. He's a priest too.
I'm like Whites. That's fair enough. He gave us advice. I'd like to ask him what help we can reach from the church.
He would be like a man of like power in some sense, right? He has some
he does, and he's an influential person, but he's like a spiritual leader of the town.
I'd like to ask him then if he's not going to help us in other ways, what ways he could provide us aid.
Or could you help us get audience with the? Can you help us get audience with like someone in power who can deal with the situation?
Oh, absolutely. You can go. He does mention that you can always go visit the Burgomaster at his mansion at any time. And oh my God, did I just fuck up? Whew. Okay. Thank God. We're good.
You almost deleted alt.
I almost deleted all of my notes. Control Z works though. Control Z works.
Just goes, oh my gosh,
I was like, I just fucked up. Yeah, and he mentions that the Burgomaster's office is always open for meetings or for appointments to be scheduled during the day.
Is there any?
In fact, he regularly visits with him.
I would like to lower the bones.
Is there any way you could you send give us a letter saying that we need to speak with him?
Oh yeah.
I would like to lower the bones down on his desk and just ask for his aid in whatever way he can.
He actually gives you guys a letter with his signing about it, or it's got his signature on it and all this fancy stuff. So it's official from the church. And for returning the bones, he also mentions that in 5 days, that the at the Feast of Saint Andrew, he would love to have you guys each as guests of honor for returning the bones.
In 5 days?
Yep.
Can I put that on my calendar so that DM could invite?
Yeah, it is 5 days.
Can you remind me when 5 days are over, or do I need to keep track of
that? You guys will know.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
I shake my head. We have vampires to kill.
I feel like as you guys will know means that there's about to be a massive massacre at this place. So whether we know it or not, we're just gonna get slammed. Dozens of vampires.
I'd like to take this dude and I'd like to, hurry to the Burgomaster.
Okay. It is closed because you can't get an appointment now because it's late evening as you guys had arrived here.
Is there a city guard or like a guard in the area that we can speak with?
Yeah, you can find them in the town square and at the Burgomaster's house and at the city gates.
Can we go to the Burgomaster's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speak with them?
Well, that is where you guys would have gone to speak with him, but like he's not taking appointments because it's so late in the evening.
Oh, okay. Can we like
I
tell
think
the guard?
we're getting hinted
like,
to go back to the tavern.
No, I refuse. Are we gonna?
Oh.
Is there any way we can tell them? Be like, hey, show them the letter. Be like, hey, we're sent by the Father Petrovich, and we need to speak with the Burgomaster about something.
Yeah, the guards are stiff as they are not allowed to allow anyone to enter at this hour.
I would like to interject and say that they have monsters within their own walls, and showing my wounds.
They kind of laugh about the idea, and they even tease you a little bit, asking that you probably saying that you probably fell in a back alley.
Can I cast minor illusion? Can I cast minor illusion and show them what the monsters look like and do an image of the monsters in front of them?
Sorta. You could do like a limited thing. But they don't seem too convinced by you.
At this point,
we just told them about immediate danger, and we have like official documentation, and they're laughing at us.
Yeah.
Can I do persuasion?
You can do persuasion, yes. 20.
Whoa!
Can I give myself a guidance?
Yes. I'll do it.
Okay.
30.
They do like as you guys like show them your wounds and stuff and explain it. One of the guards kind of like looks at each other and like, I had heard that there were strange happenings, at the orphanage lately. Maybe this is all true. And they kind of like look at each other and they're like, they look almost scared as they start seeing as the sun is setting, and they're like looking along the house roofs as though something could appear at any moment. And they issue guys each inside.
Nice. Good job, Weiss.
Hell yeah. That's what you call what's it called? Perfectly timed. Nat 20.
Let's get everyone's tokens and bring you guys over.
Sorry to say we just need little boy, but as long as we remember that we have 3 orphans, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to be bothering about transporting them between every map anymore. Yeah. That's just a pain.
I'll just tell you when to bring one back so I can offer him as a sacrifice. You can technically default token now too.
As you guys are standing outside, let's see. The mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where it has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors as you approach. The vibrantly decorated mansion, you see glimpses, a light flashing above and from the attic.
And you said the guards brought us inside, or just inside the gate?
They brought you up to the main door of where they knocked, and a maid answered the door, and she welcomes you in. Or she, welcomes you each to step on in.
The amount of lumber I see makes me scared.
Framed portraits adorn the wall of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped up against the walls. Let's see. The maid guides you each over to a side room and asks you each to politely wait. Where is she? Oh, wait, over here.
Okay.
She asks you each to politely wait. Oh, there goes. It finally updated. While she fetches the Baron, potted chairs and couches line the walls of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear.
At this point, I now learned brown bear transformation.
Okay, she
Also,
takes your.
technically speaking, isn't just out of character? Aren't we supposed to bring this lady to her anyway? To the bourgeois master?
No.
Irina had said that she didn't want to go, so that's why she was staying with the party now and fighting.
It was
royalty, not royalty, like
Crest.
nobility of some kind.
It was the Abbey of Saint Markovia in Kresk was where it was.
I know, but who's her? Wasn't her father also the bourgeois master or something?
Yeah, he was a bourgeois master of another town.
So she might know this guy though.
Are the towns in like conversation? Could you give us some insight on this dude? He's a good dude. Bad dude. Listens to reason. Works for Strahd.
Not really. You guys don't get much insight on this. So after
what happened? Okay.
You guys are kind of waiting while they fetch the Baron. Eventually, maid returns and opens the door, and she says, please follow me right this way."
Was this like a short rest at all? Could me and White field during this?
No.
Like I could have.
It was about 40 minutes. You guys can expend hit dice. You guys can expend hit dice during the short rest, but you're not going to be resting at all.
Could we have any good berries stopped off, Edwin?
Yeah, you could.
Wait, Paffy, are you still driving?
No, he was home, but he's been muted, I think.
No, I'm home. I've been home.
Okay.
How many good berries do you get?
10.
Can we
How
have
much
5 each?
Loose. Oh yeah, that works.
You guys want some good berries?
Yeah, because we are still weak from getting attacked in the attic.
Oh yeah, here. You guys eat 5 each good berries.
Thank you.
Yum.
Did you say that we can roll a hit die, or?
Yeah, you guys can expend some hit dice.
What is that? I don't know what that means.
When you hit short rest, and over there you can roll a hit die, which heals you 1d8 plus X amount, like Constitution, I think. Yes.
Automatically apply healing with dice result. Roll hit die. 3. Oh, plus 2, 5. It said automatically apply. It didn't change my health. So I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and do that.
Okay. Well, I'm full health now.
You guys are not going to be in combat anytime soon, so if you guys want to like do that while we're going along with stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So the maid gestures you to follow.
I put myself with the group so you can move us if you need to. Or do you want us to move?
Move with me. This is going to be an immersive experience. Everyone else is still in the room.
You noobs? Edwin, come on.
I have to move my own token?
Yeah.
Yes, you noob.
He's like, what the hell?
What is this?
Edwin's an American. He's like, I'm not doing this.
He okay. Oh yeah, and then Paul isn't here. And then up to the next floor we go.
Woo! Then we still follow our lady friend.
Yep.
I am walking very closely behind her. Edwin notices and thinks it's us.
Okay. And she opens up the door for you. I already moved Irina's token up in advance because I was dealing with the maid. And then she like goes off. Edwin, you're coming this way.
I would like to see what's in this door.
Oh, boy.
I don't have any
Okay.
lockpick. Never mind.
Hold on. It is locked.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to
So I
try
don't
to
have any
open it?
lockpick. Well, I don't have any lockpicks.
You can still try to open it.
There's no point. I'll remember to get lockpicks next time we're in the store.
Okay.
I'll knock. Actually,
Okay.
I might as well knock. See what's up.
Okay, you knock, and you hear, like, a little, like, almost like a couple, like, of thuds on the floor.
Yeah, all right. Nothing interesting.
Okay. What is this? This is... Come on. That's the attic. Okay. Floor to ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books containing here is nothing short but astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room, and the chair behind the desk is comfortably padded, as has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into the back cushion. Standing behind the chair, holding an open book, is a bear of a man. His breastplate, rapier, silk tunic, and greasy beard glisten in the lamplight. Resting on the rug to his left and right are a pair of black mastiffs. As he turns to the party and looks at you and addresses him, he says, "Welcome to the town here. I am Baron Vargas Velakovich, and I have said that you are in urgent need to see me."
I'd like to put my hand on White's shoulder just because I'm afraid about his disguise still. And then I would like to update the Baron about I say yes. We've encountered multiple dangers in and around your town, and I would like to update him about the witches and the kidnappings and that we stopped them, and then just to hopefully gain some approval.
You're...
And then
Can we give the letter as well?
Yes.
From the church. As to
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
this?
to show,
Dangers.
Like, official.
Dangers in my town?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I would like to also hand him the letter and say we got this recently from the priest because we found monsters and while trying to retrieve
it's sort of like
bones
it's
of
a
saints.
letter showing that we are on official business essentially. So like we're not like BSing our way through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'd like to hand over the letter and just sort of like explain the situation until now. And do we still have I think we still have the coffin master with us.
And we've got the two kids if we needed to show the kids.
Okay.
That we saved.
As he looks and reads the letter, he says, "Where is this coffin master now?"
We haven't.
Where?
Halt. Halt is holding. Halt just brought him with him
Outside?
because we haven't let him.
Yeah.
Okay. He calls
Like, he sat with us
out...
for that 40 minutes.
He calls out, "Ezek! My office now. See a man come down the hall and enter."
Oh, he looks cool.
And he looks at them. He says, "Yes, Baron. He says, the coffin maker has been causing some trouble. It is currently detained downstairs. You know what to do." He nods and walks out of the room.
Could I do an insight check because I feel kind of creepy by the Baron dude
Yeah, you can do an insight check on the Baron.
and his buddy.
Isaac?
On the whole situation. Hey. And then do I have my guidance?
Finally.
He is a tall, strong man. Bald, with a deformed mass of an arm covered in hair, and a claw on that arm. That is what Isaac looks like.
Do I get any deceptive vibes from this room or from the Baron Master or Isaac or at
The
all?
Baron seems suspicious, but Isaac just seems like a blundering fool who is following orders.
Okay.
The Baron takes the letter. He rips it up in his hands and throws the pieces into the desk. And he says, "You were each the ones who did go to the windmill and kill those hags, now weren't you?"
Don't I feel like he
as
was
he
dating one of them?
smiles.
Oh no.
As he smiles at you. Well, were you?
Not I. It was.
I would
these
like to
guys.
light my pipe.
What'd you say, Edwin?
He, yeah, he wipes it back. Were you guys the ones who did?
Paffy said something. I missed it.
Because you guys claimed already that you did to him.
Yeah. What were you saying, Paffy?
He smiles and like claps his hand. Splendid, splendid. How could I ever thank you enough? You know.
Also, by the way, when we're talking about the cost match, I like to give the name that you gave us, something Holtz. That's where the
about the crates.
the crates with the vampires, ghouls.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. Okay. He's not talking about that though. He's talking about the windmill.
Which is.
He says, dealing with those spies of the devil. How could thank you so much for dealing with that. As an honor for your service to this town, I would like to invite you each to be special guests with me at the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Have you each there standing at my side?
Okay, the music made a creepy noise right when you finished that sentence, and I'm like already like, can I just take some medium armor? That music made that sentence way worse.
He's not seem very thankful right now. More like a plotting man.
I would like to ask him about the event before I commit.
The festival? Why, it's a celebration here for the town.
Is this the same?
Spread joy and happiness. How can one keep the darkness at bay if we do not light the hearts of all the people? After all, you will each be there.
I would like to ask him. I would like to say,
I shake my
I'd be
head.
delighted.
I'm not gonna go.
I want to play along with it though, because right now, so my character, I want to telepathically warn them about acting happy, and then I want to continue the conversation and say, "Oh, I would be thrilled to come to your celebration," and say how I long for happiness. And I ask him, I say, "What happens to anybody who avoids the party and is sorrowful?"
Wait, you're asking about that?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, they will be the. They will be the main event of such celebration. Perfectly on display already in the town square.
Yes.
I would love to have you each, all of you, ambassadors of joy, here at my side for this special parade.
I'd like to say I despise anybody who even reflects sorrow, and I'm thrilled that he invites us.
Perfect. I am glad that we could all settle this and come to terms. Is there anything else I can help you with?
We would like
After all, I heard your news is urgent.
Yeah, I would like to look at White's and mention again the I forgot his name, the guy with the different coffins and everything.
You notice
encountered there.
You notice his hands like gripping the desk before him as he talks to you, calculating his reply. He says, "As for the coffin maker, he will be dealt with. But that is just between you and me."
I would like to say about the monsters in his attic.
Do not worry. He smiles and he says, "What monsters in the attic? After all, we don't need word of that getting out."
At this point, I would like to grin and say I understand and ask him if he needs any help to make sure that the word does not spread, and casually hint at the fact that I'm wearing light armor and ask for some medium armor. Could I do a persuasion?
With a wry smile, he looks at each of you before him, standing at the foot of his desk, the dogs laying at either side of him. He says, "The night is growing already late, and I have already welcomed you in past the normal hours. And I'm going to have to bid you each farewell for the time being. Remember, just keep this between us. And remember, all will be well.
I'd like to say that I will do my best to ensure that the word of the monsters does not spread, but alas, the monsters are already loose, and we would be delighted to help put a stop to them if only we were better equipped.
He turns back to his book and with a wave of his hand gestures you each out of the room.
Dang. Okay.
Rejected.
Can we convene in the hallway and have a discussion?
Yes. You can
I like
close.
to convene outside rather than right outside.
Well, I'm wanting to investigate the building a little bit.
Happy right outside this supervillain's office.
Happy has amazing stealth. I'd like to telepathically say, again, just to act happy because of everybody that was sad in the town square, because that's what went through my mind in the meeting too, where he said it was a celebration or whatever, and then ask what they think we should
When
do
is
now.
this festival, by the way? When did he say the festival?
2 days.
Is it
Oh,
2
so
days?
that's in 2 days
It's
and the other
it's
one's in
not-
5?
It's different than the one of the Saint.
So you've heard of 2 festivals now. The Festival of the Blazing Sun, which was the festival of the signs you read in the town square. And that is in 2 days period. And he just invited you as special guests there. And then there is the festival or the Feast of Saint Andrew, which is taking place in 3 days or 5 days. 3 days after the festival.
Do we?
Can
I
you
would
repeat
just like
what the
to.
sign said, by the way? The festival?
Yeah. I can. Let me just find. I have to go to my notes on the
I forget if they're good or bad signs.
town
I was
square.
gonna say while you're doing that, can I ask
Come
the party if
one,
they
come
think we should
all
invest-
to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendance and children required, rain or shine, all will be well. The Baron.
Who's the guild master? Have we met?
The
guild
guild
master?
master? What guild master?
I'm thinking about the cards right now.
Oh yeah. About the fortunes.
Yeah. I would like to ask the party. I think the best bet for us now is to go to the tavern. Would any of you like to investigate here before we leave?
I think Paffy was like trying to look at some
I'd like
doors.
to tell him that we are still.
Yeah,
We are still.
I
in
need
his house,
I need to
and
buy
he
thieves
seemed
tools.
You could
hella
try to pick
Yes.
these locks without
So-
thieves tools. It just makes the check harder.
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
I mean, if I had thieves tools, I feel like I could pick most of these locks with like ease.
Mhm.
So we might as well wait. We can come back later. I can break into this building past hours. I mean, here, are
Okay.
there any windows?
So
Are
we're all
these windows
going.
locked? Nope.
No, they're not.
They're all unlocked. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I will crack. What is that? Is this just?
I was gonna say, can we just crack some windows before we leave?
Yeah.
I would like to. Yeah, I would like to crack a side window, like whichever window is to like the left.
This is the second floor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can climb up.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just say that you keep a cracked window, and it won't really matter what.
I'd like
'Cause
to
we'll
try
just
to actually. I'll actually break the lock.
Okay.
So that'll work.
Okay. And you guys are heading back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. Having everyone line up. Copy. To the tavern we go. I think I still have to get there's no duplicates of you. Okay. We had the front door already open on this place, so whatever. And I read about it. Okay.
Well, instead of going straight to the main counter, could we all pick a table and sit there and discuss?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs and narrow paths meandering between them, and a bar stretches along one wall. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars, lanterns hanging above the bar and resting on the tavern and resting on the tables bathe the dull and orange light and cast shadows upon the wall, most of which are adorned with wolves' heads mounted on wooden plaques. Muriels of ravens in flight are painted on the walls above the wood paneling.
I can't believe we ditched this town with how much stuff is in it just to go kill some witches last week. Like, I'm just.
I can't believe how creepy that dude was.
Yep. At this point, I want to review kind of all the options we have. So we've got that in 2 days, the thing in 5 days, and we've got all the fortunes. Can we go through the fortunes and maybe see if we should head towards one of those?
Not even that. I just want to like tell everyone that I think we should be wary of the Bourgeois mask.
Yes. And I would like to remind that I think we need to act happy anywhere we are if it's visible by the public. We need to act belated, and we need to act like we are trying to help spread the joy in the town.
Through any means.
By our actions, yes.
Okay. So you guys each take a seat. Sorry. You see a variety of people all around the tavern around here. That is not Logan's token, by the way. As you guys take a seat, the door swings open over here, and out walks a man and comes over, and he kind of asks what he can get started for each of you, and how we can help you.
I ask him if he had what kind of booze he has, or if it's all wine.
All wine, he says, but the shipments are running kind of low.
I tell him to save his shipments and for his regulars.
He looks quietly down. He says, "Looking at you though, at where is all my stuff on this? Sorry, I'm in the wrongest area. Oh, that would be why." It says to you, "I think that you guys can each help. The inn's wine supply is almost depleted, and the latest delivery from the Wizard of Wines is overdue. I would hate to go deal with my father in person, as he can be quite the dull. Yeah, we'll say that. If you could be so kind as to figure out what's holding up the latest shipment, I promise you each free room and board if you return with the wine."
I look at my teammates and say I'm up for it.
He looks at you, Paffy, and he says, you look like a man, or you there, man of the law. I'm sure that you could be of great help in this quest."
I feel like every person we go and talk to is giving us a side quest, and at some point we just need to just tell them to shut up. It'd be like, what is this main character syndrome? But I guess we can just tell them that we'll keep an eye out for.
Is there like a pad and paper on the table or something? How am I supposed to communicate with this guy? He's just monologuing at me.
Because he said you're a man of the law, and Pappy's like, I'm dead.
He recognizes you. He recognizes you.
So he said that
I recognize him?
Yeah.
We need to meet with his dad.
You've seen him come through town multiple times.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need to meet with this guy's dad, right?
Yeah.
This feels kind of low stakes for us. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
I mean, if we run into him, I guess we'll bring the wine back. But
alright. Instead, I'd like to ask him, be like, since we're a little new in town, could you tell us about the festival of the fire?
The Blazing Sun?
Or Blazing Sun, yeah.
He says, it's a silly little celebration. One of many that the Bourgeois Master is continuously putting on. Just a couple days ago, we had the Wolf's Head Jamboree. As you probably have seen from around the town, the remnants of that. They can't even clean up one festival before they start the next. But It keeps business booming here, so I can't complain.
Can you talk a little bit about the mandatory attendance and mandatory happiness?
It's just a silly little... It's a silly little thing. I don't know why he insists it. But people who don't just get taken away, charged as criminals. Quite silly.
Ask him what happens after they're charged as criminals and put on display in the town square.
They mainly stay there for a few days.
You're never heard from again.
Some people die there in the stocks as they refuse to repent from their unhappiness. Others cave in to the Baron's pressure and change, if you could even call it that.
I would like to shed a single tear. And my cloak billows in the wind.
Because you have Walt's cloak.
Yeah.
I would like to ask him if he's happy currently.
I can't complain much, but...
That sounded like a no. Get him!
Ask him if he's happy with how the Baron's operating.
The Baron keeps his mind out, or keeps his business out of my business. I just run an honest tavern here with my family. You know?
So that's a no?
Oftentimes, giving shelter to travelers who come through looking for things. Send them on their way. Give help to those we can.
I'd like to look at Whites and Edwin and say, where do y'all want to go next? We've got 2 days.
I just wanted to hear about that. What about the festival about the Saint Andrew?
Festival of St. Angela? It's just celebration to the Morning Lord. A big dinner in her name down at the church.
Are we already paying to be here? Oh my god, sextuplets. Oh my god, octuplets.
Those are just commoner tokens.
I just looked up and like, oh my god, it's all the same.
I would like to ask him if. Hold on. Where is it? If he knows where the Saint Markovia, Vistani Saint Markovia places.
Okay, not Vistani. Saint Markovia in the Abbey of Saint Markovia is a humble little dwelling just north of the Wizard of Wines in the village of Kresk. It's about a day's walk west from here. Just follow the old asphaltic road down west and you will come to it.
Ask him if he knows anything else about the area or any threats that we might face.
I don't offer to stray too far much in the area, but the two hunters at the table over there would be of much more service. Yevgeny and Strahd. They're the ones who have mounted my walls with the heads of animals here. They take great pride in their hunt and have provided me with many steaks and food to serve. I would recommend talking to them if you would like guidance on the areas.
Could I leave my 4 copper coins on the table and thank him and start heading that way, and while Whites and Pappy can decide if they want to stay or not?
Okay. Let's say, we do offer rooms for sale and nice warm meals. I've heard, after all, that you are in need of that.
I'll let them decide. I've already left my coins. I'm going to keep heading up to talk to the hunters.
Isn't it these two? Or is it?
It is these two.
So I asked him. What I asked him was about the fortune teller cards, because that one of them was that there would be an aid that was really helpful in our journey. And it would be the Saint Markovia, one of the cards. So I thought we could go do that while we're waiting for the festivals.
Okay, so you're asking them about Saint Markovia and how to get there?
Yeah, and just same thing. Any dangers, anything we should prepare for?
The roads. Okay, so let me see. Get the wolf hunters here. We go. He says, or they say, take him out. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just reading my notes ahead of time. They do indeed say that they are familiar with the area and that the traveling on the road can be very dangerous, especially by night, as it is filled with monsters and attacks are often, as you guys have experienced by now. But they say that if you buy them drinks or for 5 gold pieces per day, that they are willing to act as guides to the area, but they are not willing to go to the old haunted castle south of Vallaki.
Explain that last part again.
They are not willing to go to the old castle south of Vallaki, the old haunted castle.
Would that be south of Saint Markovia?
No. South of Vallaki. Okay. Saint Markovia is west.
That was really funny. We're willing to help you, but not in boss arena territory.
No, you would actually recognize the reference of the old haunted castle from the spirit man that you met on the road, who told you about that place and said that you guys should go there.
Was that the one that Halt was supposed to meet or encounter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir Godwin Gwilyn.
Yep.
Yeah, or Godfrey Gwilyn.
I'd like to counter offer them, and do I need to do it per se? I'll tell you first, and then I'll ask if I need to do persuasion. But I'd like to counter offer them and tell them that we've recently discovered that there's a lot of missing wine, and that if we were to find it, we would repay them for their hard work by letting them access to all the wine to do as they please.
Well, the wine shipments are not yours to have. Well, I guess. Well, I mean, you
so
guys.
Nobody's currently.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, they are interested.
So, Lights. What do you think?
We can just take him up with an offer for now. Let's just spend the night. It's getting late. Everyone's starting to look the same.
All
Keplets are emerging.
So we long rest? I guess we gotta pay for a room.
Yeah. So you can buy the we'll still send him back to the kitchen for now, but so to buy a room. Where's all my stuff? Okay, room is 2 gold pieces for the night.
All of us?
For per person. And you can get a bedroom for the night and no extra charge for food for 10 gold pieces. Food and drink.
Well,
wait, is the room that he mentioned, is that per person or per room?
Per person.
I'm gonna be honest.
If it's per person, are we gonna get
per room? My bad. Per room. Each room can sleep 2 people.
Right now, I kind of want to just set up a camp outside.
We could do that. I know a spell, which is.
I was gonna say we're equipping up with good berries and that and everything. We could have rations.
Tiny hut.
I've got my bedroll. I think I
Yeah,
want
but
to
I don't know
save
if
gold
we
right
can
now
leave
because
the
I still
town,
need
you know?
armor.
I
Oh,
don't know if
that's
we can
true.
leave the town.
Well, we know where we're going. Can I ask the hunters if they'd be willing to go with us?
It does cost gold for them to come with you. They do
I
charge
offered
for
them-
you.
What about the wine offer?
Well, they aren't going to come with you to receive later payment, in hopes of later payment.
That's fair. Whites, how do we check our ways through this one?
But yeah, see, it is. We just need to spend the night. One thing, it probably is better because there are a lot of monsters out at night.
How much
You know-
gold do you have?
How much gold does this person have?
None. You are not
None?
getting gold. You're not getting gold from my NPCs.
Happy?
I was assuming that NPC is gonna sponsor room and board.
Okay. I mean, as you guys are like kind of sitting there, talking and discussing, eventually this person finishes his drink, and gets up, and kind of goes and he starts performing for the tavern. Let me.
I leave.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, I'm not tipping him.
One thing we could do
he's
is we could go to the
Oh.
Vistani camp.
he's a colorfully dressed half-elf bard, and yeah, he just starts singing and playing a lute for the tavern.
You guys want to go to the Vistani camp?
I'd be up for that.
I'm sure friends of Vistani would be welcome. And they do like
Happy?
to drink, and we could share the information.
Mm-hmm.
Happy said,
All right, let's go there.
Okay,
Is there
and
any way we can?
you guys are like bringing Irina and all the orphans there too.
Sure.
This poor bard, I feel like he has a story behind him, and we just bailed. I'd like
It's
to
fine.
telepathically tell the bard, I hope to see you again.
Oh, you will.
Oh,
You are going
How
to.
dare you walk out on my solo?
I mean,
He's the main character.
no. I mean, no, I don't mean it like that. But like, you will generally all the characters that like you are meeting now, they have they're recurring characters that you will see over time.
I say we kill everybody in this tavern. Just start a slaughter before we leave the town. Take all their gold.
Just
That's a
casual
joke.
fireball in the middle.
I'll start my storm and just strike a bolt of lightning, D2. Can D3
Okay.
everybody?
That's quite the way to leave. Just 10 feet around in all directions.
Okay, so you
No, I don't-
guys
I don't
are. Where is Firerog at? You guys are going to the Vistani camp instead of buying a room? Okay. To the Vistani camp we go. There's the Vistani camp. Let's make all your tokens smaller. Anyway, you guys are free to kind of do what you like. The partying
Oh
and
my God.
celebration and the smashing,
We
the
forgot to
passing
find the drunk.
is all
We forgot
going
to
on.
find the drunkard at the tavern. Who may know where the Vistani child is.
That was the whole reason we went to the tavern.
Like Bluto was his name.
Are you going back?
Can we control Z? Let's control Z the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Would that
Back-
be fine?
Yeah. But back to the tavern we go.
What? Oh my gosh. Thankfully, IRL time, we had barely left the premises and taken about 15 steps, and Whites goes, oh my lord, we forgot to go find this. Well, let's go back before we go to camp.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the person over here and be like, hey, do you know who Bluto is?
She looks.
Okay.
She kind of like you're talking to. Well, you can't see her name. Donica, here.
Exactly.
Okay. She says, what?
Like,
That old fat creep who's always eyeing me up?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He hasn't been here today. Oddly strange of him.
Oh, that's sus.
He's usually
Right, thank you.
he's usually sitting there with Carl and Nikolai. Watched her. Getting drunk. But he didn't show up tonight.
Is this Nikolai?
Yeah.
Let's interrogate him. I'm with you.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, alright, fellas. Just thank her. I don't know. Give a 1 silver tip. I don't know tipping culture.
Okay. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm against tipping. I refuse.
Okay. You're against American tipping culture?
Especially those people don't like you.
Okay.
I'll be like, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way to these two and be like, hello, gentlemen.
We're
looking for Bluto. Do you happen to know his whereabouts?
Bluto? that old, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. That old drunkard? He hasn't been here. He hasn't showed up tonight. We haven't seen him all day.
Have you seen him in the last 3 days?
No, actually. We haven't.
Oh.
Well, he was complaining about... He's a local fisherman, you see. He's been complaining about the lack of fish in the lakes. In the Lake North. Or in lakes... Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm trying to combine exposition into dialogue. They tell you that he's a fisherman and he's been having trouble catching fish in Lake Sarovich, which is the lake just north of here where the town does all their fishing.
See.
And, yeah.
Would you say that he has... is he single currently? Or
Yes. He is single.
Whites is interested.
I'm not interested. I'm worried. I'm deeply worried. As there is a missing girl.
You say that?
No, I'm telling this dude, the old
Me.
The old man?
Knows, like,
oh.
Yeah.
Why he's asking about the dude's
That's your token. Okay.
Yeah. Give me. Essentially just want to figure it out. Can you talk to them for 2 seconds? Someone's knocking at the door.
Yeah.
Oh, you take it away. I have my headphones on, but I just can't speak.
Oh, man. I would like to... so we asked about relationship. I would like to ask where they last... Since they hadn't seen him in the last 5 days, where they last saw him, what he said he was doing.
He didn't really say. He said that he was going to do... He had a plan to stop this town's curse. Or, not curse, but... My bad. He had a plan to get all the fish back from the river. We all laughed it off. You know, he's normally one to talk out of his ass.
What does he mean about the fish in the river?
Or the fish in the lake? It's been short and they haven't really been able to catch much.
Did he tell you about his plan?
No, he didn't talk too much about it. Said it involved some... He blamed all the problems on the Vistani ever since they came here. He said that they're the reason why. And he said he was going to finally do something about it, that he was tired of their misfortune.
I asked him if they have any leads, because we are investigating right now. Where he might have gone.
Well, he's usually here, or he's out fishing.
Do you know where his house is? Do you know where the
You're in his house.
Okay. I asked him for the fastest route to the lake.
Just follow the route north. It is very dark.
Is it outside of the town?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, gotcha.
So let's go there in the morning.
I'd like to thank them for them. I'd like to buy them a round of drinks for their help. How much would that be? A round of drinks.
let's see what we got.
He's like, wait, before I commit to buying.
You can get a pint of purple grape marsh, 2 rounds for 6 copper pieces.
Alright, I'm
bad.
gonna leave 1 silver on the table, be like, next round's on me. And I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
And let me open the door. And I'm gonna head my way over to the Vistani camp.
Okay. Back to the
Okay,
Vistani camp.
You're
Well,
we're doing a lot of stuff. Alright.
it's
head
9
up.
o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. Do you guys want to call it here? Yeah, we usually get
What
at
time
9.
does it usually end?
We
Oh, I
usually
thought it ends at 10.
Nah. We can go to 10 if you guys like really want.
Oh my god, there are 2 of me.
It's 2. Is
No.
Paffy, are you
My
still here?
brother.
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay. Is there anything that
He's
you
so
want to
quiet.
do? Yeah, you've been quiet.
He's mute. He's mute. What do you expect?
Well, now I'm getting canceled. He's been really quiet. He's mute.
Alright, that'll be your teaching license.
Anything that you want to do or anything at all? Paffy?
I feel like the next 2 orders of business are the lake and the.
I want to buy some
what
thieves'
I want to
tools,
do is, I want to come back over here, guarantee,
or make some thieves tools,
stay-
or however
like,
what you got to do
I
to
want
get
to
some thieves'
guarantee
tools.
stuff for the night, and I
And
want
that's
to
it.
get comrades.
You could buy some thieves' tools from the
A night- I'll
stockyard.
just text it to you.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, the
Well, I think
stockyard
we can-
store.
I think we can get 3 comrades if we go to the temple. But then I feel like the lake is the next place to go for the little side
Not
quest
even
you're
the,
doing
not
for
even
the
the
missing
temple.
person.
Like, I know that there are multiple fit people who know their way around here, and there are like a bunch of archers. I'm sure the father at least would come. Oh my god, Mustard, he lives. Oh my god. No. No.
Crushing his hopes and dreams.
No.
Hey.
What's happened? What did I just miss?
There was a token of Mustard here.
From the last time.
Was still alive. All you guys come in with us. Come into the thing. But do you guys want? Oh yeah, I think Jay asked if you guys want to keep going. Or did you guys want to, take a say this
What
is
do y'all
good enough?
think?
I'm good to keep going, or I can go play League of Legends.
Oh, I'm okay with either of those options.
Kathy, do you have stuff to do? You want to keep playing?
Yeah, I'm going to bed soon, so let's call it here. I
Okay.
think we're good.
Alright, yeah, because we have been going for like 3 hours,
Yeah.
and I don't want others to miss too much.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
Because I
We
know
did a
a lot,
lot.
even an extra. They
Even though we
missed quite a
didn't-
bit, but
Yeah, we didn't fight, but
missing
there's a
more.
whole lot of stuff too.
This is why we record a VOD.
yeah.
A 3-hour VOD for them to catch up on.
Oh no, so they can hear all the mean things we've said about them?
Unfortunately, they can also see all the tokens on GM layers.
Oh yeah, I think I opened your stream once because I saw you were streaming it,
Yeah.
and I saw things.
There's a lot of things everywhere. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
You don't see the shadows that we see.
that
So,
is true.
While I'm playing, I won't open it, but I think it was during I don't know if it was I said I was just gonna listen, so I opened the stream up on my phone to
Yeah.
see. Then so it's kind of like, all right, yeah.
Like pretty much on every single map, there is on the DM layer somewhere there is a token of Strahd von Zarovich. On almost every single map.
You never know he can show up. He's ready to come get you.
Yeah. But yeah, there's gonna be like a lot of spooky stuff everywhere. Oh.
He's just ready to pop out, be like, "Oh,
Well-
you took the wrong step."